Okay. We should be good. Hello, Chrissy. How are you? Welcome. Was worried? What do you mean? This is like usual time. Oh, wait. I think America's clock changed like an hour or something, right? Like recently. Y'all don't change the clocks? Yeah, we do, but on the end of March. Yeah, at the end. Like, yeah. Hello, Salix. How are you? Okay, my fault. No, my sub ran out. Unlucky. Makes sense. Yeah, that's probably why you were so confused then. Because our clocks will change at the 30th of March, I believe. Yes, the 30th they should change. Makes me beyond confused. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's do this. How do you feel about Yasuo jungle? He doesn't have enough clear speed. It's just a problem. At clear speed, okay, like let's say if he even would have enough clear speed, his gank potential is also horrendous. So, yeah. Yes, we got an hour ahead. Yeah, exactly. Our clocks will change, but only in like, yeah, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, basically, that type of deal. It'll be a bit. I need to get a new screen. This screen is dying. Unlucky. Alright, well, it is what it is. Hello, Timo. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm chilling. Got a 325. Yeah, okay. It's like good enough, but it's like you have no gank potential, so there's really no reason to play him. Hello, Inga. I'm doing good. How are you? Okay, I'll be playing some Warwick. Who do you main? I mean, there's like 5 champions basically that I am really good at, and yeah, but my brain's not working. It's my mastery. It's Evelyn, Ka, Hecarim, Graves. Why can I not think of the last one? Karthus. Morning, Iggy. Do I want to play? I like Wukong 50 times more. Yeah, Wukong is solid. Wukong has gotten weaker after the nerf, but he's still solid. Zed Amumu Jenna. Alright then. We'll send it. Let's do this. Last stand. Would I want to go... Probably just attack speed. When's the Darius banning or the ban coming? The enemy team already banned it. Usually Darius already gets banned. It's gonna get nerfed next patch. Next patch, patch notes are looking hype, actually, I will have to say. I mean, obviously the changes that are actually being done aren't shown just yet, but there are some very spicy stuff in there. Jarvan buffs I was very surprised by. We have Ka buffs coming up, Lilia buffs coming up, Xin Zhao buffs coming up. Like, Darius is gonna get nerfed. We have Warmog's buffs coming up as well as Neferi changes, Gwen adjustments, like all of, I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. Is Bloodline such a bad rune? I mean, it's not bad per se, but in a lot of cases, picking haste is very worth as well. Yeah, Ka buffs. I'm very curious to see what those Ka buffs are going to be. Alright, gold healer. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna do a Warwick guide recording at the start of this stream. That's quite the immobile team they have there. Not actually. I'll think about thinking about it. I probably should go Strikebreaker. They did buff Lilia. They're gonna buff Lilia. I don't know how they're gonna buff Lilia, but they will. Very interesting. Okay, let's get this recording set up. Lilia buffs or who exactly? Welcome, Azia. Okay, let's do this one. Alright, YouTube, welcome to a Warwick guide. Warwick is a very unique champion. This champion basically plays itself. Like, you actually just barely have to do anything. The champion just plays itself, which is quite spicy, I will say. I'll show you how to do it, of course, but your W is essentially your entire gameplay. And you just play around that, which makes him very easy, very consistent to play. Like, you have to just react to it and you're gonna be good. So I would highly recommend trying out Warwick. He is definitely a very, very, very good pickup for that. And yeah. When it comes to, like, clearing, you can start kind of wherever you want, really. You can start blue or red, of course. And, like, generally speaking, starting on top side is gonna benefit you the most. In this game, I can just start bot side as well. They have like double ignite top, so there's no teleport or anything. If I make something happen top lane, they're gonna feel that. So that could be something I do here, but I will start top side and I will clear down, as that is what I would usually just recommend doing. Okay, so starting off, we're gonna start with Q here. You can also start with W. Like, if you're starting with W on the camp, you wanna smite the camp instantly. It is a little bit risky. So starting with Q is a little bit, like, safer in that regard, because you don't have to smite early on the camp, and you're just gonna, like, hit it down normally, and then you can smite to execute the camp. You do want to smite your first camp, because smiting your first camp is gonna give you that level 2 faster, which is gonna speed up your clear. So there is definitely that. Just gonna kite this all the way up. Perfect. Take your W on level 2. Now, you don't want to level 2 gank anything. Level 3 gank's absolutely fine. You're basically playing for Blood Hunt passive, so if your team goes for trades, you can use that Blood Hunt passive to your advantage, and you can make, like, haste towards that lane to get a quick gank off. That is what Warwick is going to be very good at. That is the thing we're kind of looking for. But we need to hit level 3 first, because having all your abilities for a gank like that is going to be quite big. Garen is going pretty aggressive already, it seems. There's the top lane mark. This could work. We're just gonna have to do one more camp though, because we do need to hit level 3, as I said, because you have to get your E as well. But then we'll go top lane straight away. Thank you very much for the prime. We're gonna run top lane here real quick. This guy is low. This is our gameplay, right? We see this guy low. We send it. Absolutely send it. Walk up to the guy. Fear him. You want to prep the fear, and then we just go in with the fear. We're gonna help this guy shove his lane out real quick, because this wave is otherwise gonna be frozen outside of the turret. Garen doesn't have TP, so it needs to go into the turret quick. This is gonna be spending some time to help him, but it'll be worth it in this case. Otherwise, GP's lane get frozen, and I can't have that happen. Okay, that should be good enough. We're gonna have to recall very quickly now, because our bot side camps are up, and we do have to get there. This should be good for my GP, though. That's your entire gameplay style right there. You clear, you see a gank with your W happen, you have to hit level 3 first, and then after that you just go top, or whatever your W procs towards. And this can just be a very consistent pattern. Now our bot side camps are up, we're gonna look for that as well. And that is all we have to do. This, like, you don't even have to look at your lanes, honestly. Like, that's the biggest thing about this. You barely even have to look at your lanes, because your W tells, that, like basically does it for you. When it procs, you kind of have to just follow the trail, and then you can see where you have to look, essentially. Like, obviously, I could just look at my, like I usually do at my mini-map, and the health bars above the mini-map. But this tells it for me. Mid lane, look, boom. Alright, perfect. We're gonna smite this. Send it real quick. Set no ignite, no flash. We have the W passive sending it. Alright, good. We're moving. All we have to do. Okay, this might be warded. He's gonna go very defensive. As you can see the blood trail right there. He's standing in that specific spot to recall. I can scare him a little. Good. That recall cancel there is actually massive. That's gonna hurt that guy a lot. In case you're wondering why I go for that recall cancel, okay. He has to now he is now forced to stay in lane, and that's really bad for him. I'm gonna quickly smite this, get a massive heal off of it, and then we just run bot lane with the blood hunt. We see a bot lane situation. No, there's an Amumu here. We just leave because my Vayne doesn't want to walk forward in this position. Like, she has like very little HP. Her wave is pushing in. As an ADC, you obviously don't want to walk forward in that position. We're not going to go for it. It was a W proc there, potentially to bot lane. Nothing else happened. Amumu showed up. If the Amumu wasn't there, I probably would have gone for it, but we saw the Amumu come in as well. Gonna go back to our clear. All good, all good. Perfect. Backping this, because Amumu is now most likely looking mid. I should recall in this situation. The reason I should recall is because my clear is going to be much faster with Tiamat, and I can afford my boots as well. So this will be a very good recall. Let's see if mid lane gets a trade off. Amumu gets low here. This is very good, because we now can use our movement speed out of base. The Amumu is most likely going to go for a stop side camp, so I'm just going to full send it at him. Look at this blood trail. Look exactly where this guy is. Ah, this is kind of annoying, actually. Oh, Janna is here? Excuse me? Bro, that's kind of frustrating, actually. How low was this guy? Not that low. Okay, fair enough. The Janna showing up there kind of ruined my entire plan, which really sucked. Because I was ready to go for like either a Mumu or Zed there, and the Janna just kind of threw that wrench right there because she just showed up. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Good play, Janna. I'm not too worried about it. It's all good. I'm assuming this guy goes for the Void Grubs here. I can't really do anything about it. I can go for this guy, though. He might walk back. We can see him below here. Janna has to recall first, but I think this guy's going to run back to his lane. Very good. He doesn't actually have Gangplank ult. We can, like, right there, we just use our W. We see that red, like, that deep red mark, the Blood Hunt mark, go off on the guy. We see him exactly where it's going to run. That's all we have to do, and then we just wait in the bush. He's going to go back to lane, because GP is low HP. He definitely wants to be there, right? So that's like, good enough for us. Clear the rest of my topside camps. Yeah, that Janna rotation was big for the enemy team there. That prevented a lot. Otherwise, I could have just killed a Mumu and just done Void Grubs or something myself. It would have been free. But Janna showing top lane instantly prevented that from happening. It is what it is. We'll clear this. We'll look for top scuttle as well, potentially. I am almost level 6, which will be nice. My mid laner is struggling a little bit. Janna's back bot lane. Let's keep clearing. Oh, nope. Amumu took it just recently. Okay, fair enough. Fear into this. I'm hoping this Aurora... Okay, man. That is just a small skill issue on Aurora's end. There's not a whole lot I can do about that, unfortunately. Because in that situation right there, Aurora just... Like, I had him CC'd for quite a duration. Because I feared him first, and then I ult CC'd him right afterwards. But because my Aurora didn't throw her ult instantly, or didn't throw her damage instantly, that guy doesn't die. I am not sure why she didn't instantly throw her entire burst rotation, but yeah, I don't know what to do about it, you know? It's one of those where you can't really help it. If your laner doesn't want to throw the burst on your entire CC rotation, it's whatever. For me, like, obviously using E before ulting is big, especially against a high mobility champion like Zed, because then you can get the fear into an unmissable ultimate. So that's ideally what you're looking for. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to clear for now. It is what it is. It's a relatively unfortunate moment there against Zed. Let me see here on bot lane. I mean, obviously, bot lane is like getting relatively low. If my bot lane would all in them, it's definitely a fightable opportunity. My ult's gonna be up in like 30 seconds. This is one of those moments where I can go for it. The wave is like in there. If they want to send it, that could be good. They're just fully respecting. All right. I mean, I have nothing to play for here in that case if they are doing that. So let's go for topside camps. If they somehow trade into the Kha'zix, I can get the proc. I could still run bot lane. But looking like they're playing very defensive. It's all good. We can just keep clearing for now. Not too big of a deal. Keep maxing your W. He can go for a trade on this guy and then we can just send it. Okay, we manually activate our W here because he's not low enough otherwise, but this should be fine. Just ult in. Q through fear. And like right there, the ult, he only has one way to run, so the ult's pretty free to land. And then you just Q through with the fear and you fear him backwards and you can get a nice play. Smite early here. Jesus Christ, okay, I have to run. We can see exactly where this guy is going, and we should be more than fast enough as Warwick, so this guy will... Okay, but... Fair enough, Amumu. You got me, man. You defended your body very, very well. Okay. You got me. Damn. Respect it. Unlucky. Very, very unlucky. Alright. Nothing to, like, majorly worry about. It slightly sucks, but on the other hand, it is okay. The mid laner is getting a little bit clapped. Just gonna run bot as fast as I can with the Blood Hunt. I thought I could have the Zed there, but the Amumu being there right away definitely one-shot me. He has his item completion and I currently do not, so... Right there we see exactly where she's standing, so I use the Tiamat to cancel her recall out of vision. So out of being able to see the guy, I will be able to clean him up at least, which is nice. Okay, I mean I have 4 out of 5 kills. I am definitely doing quite well in that regard. Do have 2 deaths, but fair enough, you know. Not too worried about things like that, like we can just kind of chill. Get the level up here, we run top lane. Jesus. Okay, my mid lane is really struggling. Garen is just gonna be a free kill. He should be. This guy's full HP. Is this Zed gonna follow here? Probably not. Garen goes for the wave, he dies. This is just Blood Hunt territory, right? Like, we just have it, we send it. Just smite him for the kill. It's okay in that case. Perfect. That's all we do. Blood Hunt, proc the target. We see the target, we go. Easy enough. I am a little bit worried about ganking mid lane. I was like kind of fine with it, but until like that last moment where the Aurora didn't throw her entire burst combo on my CC, that is gonna be a problem if that keeps happening. If they turret dive bot, I have to like run down here. They are turret diving bot indeed. Okay. don't know if this is gonna work. It probably will not. Okay. Yeah, this is not gonna work. This is really not gonna work. The Amumu is still in that area. If I try to go for that guy, we can see is exactly where he's recalling. It's right there, right? But I can't go for him because the Amumu will kill me, I think, with our team. Just gotta do this, clear it. All good. If they were gonna get much lower on bot, it could have been a play, but yeah, it's not happening. Okay. I mean, we are in a 5-kill situation. We're doing pretty good. Top lane got a proc right there. We just send it. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna try to get this guy. You can see exactly where he's going to be, right there, as you can see. I'm just gonna ult him at this range. Perfect. All we need. Just a little bit of a safety ult to get him. To guarantee get him. All good. Okay, Amumu is bot lane. He's most likely gonna go for Dragon. We're currently like topside chilling, right? So we're gonna just take his camps while he's bot lane, because I can't fight the Dragon, of course. Their mid bot lane is much, much stronger than mine. My mid and bot lane are struggling relatively. So we'll just take his topside camps while we have this opportunity to do so. Okay, there's the wolf camp as well. I was about to say that should be spawning soon. We got first turret at the very least, but we do lose the feats of strength. There's not much we can do about that. We do have to take our reset because we do have quite a lot of gold, so we're going to go recall right here. And now we're just going to recall out of base. We can run pretty much everywhere, anywhere we want. Good. Good. And we move. Bot lane is getting a proc. We're procking towards this guy right here. So we can move towards bot lane as fast as possible. Big. Okay. It's a good kill. Amumu is going to be here as well. I'm going to try to make it. Okay, she ran into that one a little bit. I'm going to try to make it as fast as possible here. Okay, now I have to just leave. I actually will have to respectfully flash that Zed ultimate to get him in a position under turret. Yeah, the Zed rotation there, and no rotation from a mid laner forces me to leave instantly. Okay, that's really annoying. I can't disrespect Zed here. No matter how much I'd want to fight this, I cannot because Zed is in the area. I mean, I don't have a choice. I have to leave my blue buff here as well. I'm just getting slightly mid-gapped. And that is have to be okay. That's gonna have to be okay. I just don't really have an opportunity here to fight the blue or anything if I wanted to. Because the Amumu can CC me and the Zed has a lot of damage. The Aurora will not move. So we have to respect. In these moments, you just have to like realize, okay, what can my team actually help me with? What can they not help me with? And in this case, they cannot, like, Aurora cannot help me deal with the Zed in that moment. My bot lane is also not there, so I just have to be, like, respectful and leave. I'm gonna have to play this one out, like, relatively slowly. My team isn't particularly amazing in this game. So, yeah, he's just one shot. Okay. I see. We're gonna manually activate our W. I think I should be able to beat him because he is... what do you call it? He is going to be... No ult Garen. I have to ult out. Why is there bot lane here? Alright. That's brutal. I would have beat the Garen by himself, but his bot lane, or like his bot lane showing up there is just absolutely brutal. He's gonna try to max range that he is. This is really annoying because I have to just run. Yeah, okay. Both of their bot laners showed up for that play. There's nothing I can do about this. Bro. They 2v1 lost against Zed too. That's not... This is definitely one of those situations where it'll get very tough for me. Could have killed Garen there, but because Janna and Kha'Zix shows up, it wasn't possible. And now, yeah, we're kind of in a rough position for sure. I'm not FFing though. Relax yourself on that one. Okay, we lost another turret. This is gonna have to be a very defensive game. I have 3 losing lanes, essentially. I mean, I guess Garen did, or my Gangplank did kind of fine with the ganks I did for him, but it's still not ideal, right? He never cleared my blue, really? Interesting. We're just gonna have to keep it calm. We need to get to that second item right here. So we're really looking to like clear consistently until we reach that situation. And then I'm gonna have to look for shutdowns. Ideally, I'd want to kill the Zed if possible. He's worth quite a bit of money. A Mumu as well would be great. But the enemy team is relatively scary right now. 3 winning lanes against you is very, very problematic. I should go... get a cloth armor here. It's gonna have to be what it is for now. We're just gonna try to be consistent and clear until the moment we can pick off some good targets. The enemy team will be stronger for quite a while in this situation. Amumu is top lane, okay. It's gonna be a level up at least. Ooh, I think it's possible. Okay, but... Bro, look at my bot lane. They're not even running. Not even, or mid lane, sorry. They're not even like rotating a singular step. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to reset here. Does this guy have Garen ultimate? Because I think I can beat him if he doesn't. But if he does have Garen ultimate, I could be dead. We'll see. He's just gonna respectfully run out towards the bot side. That's fair. I can't do anything about this. Like, this game state for me right now is very bad. Because the, lane situation, right? If he doesn't have Garen ultimate, like, I can be fighting him pretty easily. But if he has it, like, I don't know if he has it, honestly. We're gonna lose mid to the bounce on Herald. Trying to keep it, like, collected here, basically. Okay, yep, they got a move flanked. Is that gonna die? No, he's not. Well, well, well. We are in a tricky situation. I mean, they're obviously gonna get Dragon here. They're really, like, playing together as well, like this enemy team. My team has absolutely no team coordination either. They're, like, grouping and everything. Like, this is pretty hard. We'll see what we can do. In these situations, just try to be as consistent as you can be. Try to get whatever farm you can. Because the enemy team might slip up, and that's the biggest thing I'm gonna have to hope for in this moment. Enemy team could slip up. We could have a chance to get back into this game. But we are in a very bad situation right now. I think when it comes to 1v1ing people, I think I'm okay at it right now with 2 items. Like, they are also basically sitting on 2 items. So it's like a comparable item threshold. Okay. Let me get tier 2 boots here. I'll get these steel caps, I think it'll help me the most, probably. And I'm gonna have to get some magic resist. Whoa. Okay, I might be able to kill this guy. We do have a blood hunt towards him. He is very, very low HP, right? But I think the entire enemy team is gonna be around Otacon in this moment. So, yeah. No, don't FF, you rats. He's gonna be in there. He's tried to run. He's trying to run instead. I can see exactly where he is, of course, here. This is probably not going to work. Q through. He flashes that as well, man. How do you... He has everything up for me right there, and that sucks. He literally had everything available to deal with me there. Okay, I see where he's going. He's recalling in that bush. We have a Kha'Zix here. I'm just going to run at Garen. I can't run at Garen. We're going to have to just run towards the Zed now in this moment. Because their entire enemy team is here. He barely survived it, man. He barely survived it. His entire team is there as well. So he had, like, the extra freedom to just do whatever he wanted. Because I couldn't commit to it. If he didn't have flash in that moment, I would have killed him. But yeah. Very, very tricky game. Very tricky game. I'm gonna lose all the objectives for quite a while here. But I'm really trying to just get my farm as consistently as possible to not lose that at the same time. Because if I start losing all my CS, we're then gonna have serious problems. Now it's still somewhat playable. If I fight Garen now, I'd lose because he has ult. He'll definitely have ult, so he'll execute me instantly. Okay. I mean, I have nothing here, really. Just gotta go for my bolt side camps. Gotta try to get whatever CS I can, and we hopefully can, like, maybe scale this one out a little bit. If we can drag out the game and my teammates can get a bit stronger, that could be a playable state, but at the moment it's just not a playable state. We're like 7-2. We're doing pretty well, but yeah. Put that low and then we go for the Z here. There should be a free kill on Z. We're gonna activate the W. Just gonna ult him here, honestly, it's worth it. This way I guarantee the kill on him, so I think I'll just do it for that reason. Okay, there we kill him, but we lose both top and mid. My mid laner just decided to die. I mean, yeah, this is tough, man. My laners are very bad. It's just one of those scenarios. Yeah, it's not good. My Lulu is also recalling there, so I can't even fight. Fear him. Okay, good. I got the Q through fear on both of them, so I was able to get that guy. I'm really just trying to pick up whatever I can right now. But this is very tough. 3,000 gold gives me another item. I'm still not gonna FF. My team is really hell-bent on FFing right here. What is gonna help me the most? I think a Sterak's is gonna help me the most, but I don't have the money for that right now. I'm actually just gonna run out of base, kill enough, like kill just one thing and get my Sterak's. Sterak should help me the most. It's additional tenacity as well as burst prevention. So I just have to go for that. Okay, let's recall, get my item. I mean, they're obviously going to have Baron here. I don't know what I can do about that. Alright, third item. I'm doing fine. It's just, yeah, I need to wait for my team in this game, so we're gonna have to play this defensive. We're gonna have to play this very defensive. Manually activate the W. The silence. I should have used my E before he could have silenced me, because then I could maybe actually play that. Oh no. So this could actually be good. If they kill the Z here, it's not bad. I have to kill that guy. I was initially not planning to hit the Kha'zix there, but if I don't hit him right there, GP would actually die, and I think that'd be worse. It's okay. We can maybe play for the Garen here. That was a very good double kill for us. The enemy team is like, they're gonna have to Baron. If the longer they do not Baron, the better it's going to be for us. That's basically what we're kind of hoping for. They basically can't Baron. Because if the second they Baron, they can potentially shove. And that could be a problem at that point. Let's just clear the wave, hit level 16. We're doing what we can right now to just stay alive, stay in the game, stay farming. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming there's just gonna Baron. I don't think there's anything we can realistically do about this. Gonna go back and get my part from my Spirit of Visage here. Magic resist. Get some MR going. I think I just have to straight up give Baron and just try to kill the Garen on bot side or something. I generally don't think I contest the Baron at all. I think we just swarm this Garen right now, and that's probably our best bet. Gonna run this guy down. Vayne should have a decent stun opportunity. Build him. Hopefully give the kill to Vayne. Damn it, I should have just killed him, man. I can easily run this guy down. There's no way he outruns me, but yeah. I needed Vayne to get the kill because I need my teammates to get stronger than they currently are. They obviously would have gotten Baron anyway, so contesting that would have been completely pointless. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, good. He's recalling. This is gonna be like, if we can defend here, we're gonna be in a very comfortable position for a while. It is a 4v5 because we did just kill the Garen, so there is a small chance we can actually do this. Because it's a 4v... This is why you kill Garen on the side lane if their Baron is just completely lost. Because then you have a chance at fighting. If this was a 5v5, our problems would be significant. Like, as long as they're not pushing, I'm happy. Like, as long as they're wasting their Baron time, I'm very happy with that. That's all I care about. You're really trolling by walking this far. Oh, that's a Zed. We can just go for Zed here. I just blood hunt Zed in this moment. Oh, you little rats. He actually did it perfectly on the timing there. My GP is trolling, perhaps? Is he? Might be okay, actually. Just gonna run down this guy. He's low HP. Janna is not fast enough to catch me in this moment, so we're just gonna ult, kill this ADC. Okay, I'm gonna have to help my teammates defend against the Amumu before I go for the Janna in this moment. This is good. This is very good. This is what we want to see. This is all we need. We just need to we need to survive for now. We just have to survive in this moment. The longer we can survive this game, my champions on my team will scale. If we can just make picks and prevent them from pushing our base completely, that's all we have to do. Play slow. Very hard game. Really, really difficult one. I'm doing it in the bush there, so he might not be able to walk up to it as much. This guy's gonna have to recall. He might not make it. He might actually have greeted a little too much there. See if he gets it off. It'd be great if she does. She does. Beautiful. I'm taking my time right now to clear my camps because I know everything is up and the Amumu can't take it from me at the moment. So this is a great opportunity. And we'll be able to afford an additional item here in a second as well. We'll get there. We'll get there. Just gonna have to be consistent. I'm soon gonna be able to afford another item. They're gonna get Drake Soul. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. We're just gonna have to survive. Because Elder afterwards is something we could take. And if we get the Elder, it's gonna be fine. This guy can't fight me. I'm not too worried about it. Gonna recall here. I'm just gonna go back because I can afford my entire Spirit Visage. So definitely doing that. Build some armor with that. Good. We're gonna have to give Dragon. We just have to defend. We have to give Soul. There's nothing we can do about it. We just clear, clear, clear. Make sure we can get the gold wherever we can. Because we're slowly getting stronger and stronger, right? Slowly but surely we're getting stronger. We're gonna be able to play. I'm just gonna go for Zed here, trade for the Dragon. This time I followed him correctly, so... No! I'm trolling! That was horrendous on my part. I needed to ult him out of the fear. I didn't do that. Okay, he dies. We trade the Dragon for a Zed kill. Should have feared him. I should have ulted him while he was feared. Then I would have been fine, but I didn't do that because I'm a dumbass. I'm gonna build the Elixir of Iron here just to be that little bit stronger. Okay, they got Drake Soul. There's literally nothing I could have done about it, so it is what it is. Okay. Gonna have to manually activate on this one. I need the GP to ult this. GP, can we ult this, please? Hello? GP? Brother. He literally held his ult for next game. That's not good. It would have been a fightable scenario. We just needed the GP ulted. Okay, I think I just overstepped my boundaries because he didn't ult. That sucks. I'm pretty sure that's GG. If he clicks his ult faster, I can actually catch up to Kha'Zix and make that a play possibility. But because he held it for next game, I couldn't do that anymore. That's not great. I mean, they don't have Baron, so realistically with GP's level of wave clear, they should be able to defend this. But I definitely overstepped my bounds there. I shouldn't assume my team is going to use any skills. And that was my bad for that reason. It's okay, they can end. It's going to have to be good enough. But you can see here, right, we're getting swarmed by minions, but they're not able to finish us off just yet. So we can get a lot of gold income to potentially claw back some item strength on our team. But I will have to keep this situation in mind for next time. I can't assume that my team is going to use an R when they just simply won't. I just cannot assume that. Okay, they're definitely going to Baron. They are most definitely going to Baron here. I would kind of love to steal it. That would be massive. If I can steal this Baron, that would be absolutely insane. But I think that's going to be asking for way too much. I just don't think that is possible for me here. Yeah, you're dead. You just kind of face-checked it, man. You just kind of face-checked it. I have to ult out. That sucks. The Lulu should never have face-checked there. We literally cannot contest. They are way too strong. My team is still very, very, very weak. So we just have to respect. We're going to have to give up Baron again. It's okay. GP is getting towards the end of his items, right? Like, my Vayne is getting more and more items as well. Things are okay. Fear him instantly. Huge. Okay, Zed dies. That's great. I mean, they're gonna get Baron here, but Zed being dead doesn't allow them to push yet, which is huge. Because the Zed being dead is a 4v5. Because the Lulu will be up in time, so they're gonna have to, like, stall the game longer and longer. The more we can stall this, the better it's going to be. We have Vayne late game, GP late game. It can be playable. This guy is absolutely trolling, though. Please walk away. You're trolling so... Like, this guy's gonna die in this position. If he dies in this position, we probably lose the game. She is definitely dead here. Walk away, Aurora. Walk away. Bro, please, actually listen to me. This guy's dead. If he's not dead, I'll be very surprised. That is the most risky walk-up position ever. You can't walk this far up with literally nothing and being able to get flanked from every single direction. The fact that he didn't die is a miracle, honestly. That is definitely a miracle. You're gonna have to just clear the wave. I'm taking CS here and all, but like I can't. Like, I have to just clear. I have to clear waves as fast as possible before they get a Baron on it. Oh, my Vayne just died solo. That's probably GG, I think. I think that'll most likely be a very, very big GG. Let me just ult the Kha'Zix. She takes third aggro there. That's pretty good. Fear this guy under third here as well. It wasn't enough. Yeah, the Vayne dying there solo to the Garen finished us off completely. It's unfortunate. I tried really hard, man, but this team was practically uncarryable. That's unfortunate for me. Unlucky. Brothers, this team was so bad. Man, why? I literally didn't have a singular teammate, man. I literally didn't have anyone. That's wild. Like gold players, whatever, I guess. Yeah. I mean, he did do some good damage to his AoE and his ult and stuff, but it was practically unplayable. Sucks. Just wanted to say, since taking on ranked again, my 11 wins, 1 loss is Volibear going to be Iron 4 to Bronze 2 in a week and a half. Huge. Happy the guides help you out, man. Well played. How are you today? I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I always wonder if you lose. Yeah, I do lose. Like, games like that are just so unwinnable. Like, it's so hard to win games like that. I have 3 losing lanes. They're basically 4 chickens who just don't know what they're doing. That's all they were. They literally couldn't play anything correctly. It just sucks. Like, if my Vayne and my Lulu would have engaged some bot lane situations and actually taken a fight, where they could have taken a fight, allowed my Bloodhunt to go through, I would have been able to gank bot a lot more. But they were so unbelievably passive the entire time, I couldn't do anything. Mid laner was just constantly dying. You know, it just sucks. It happens, man. It happens. I don't know what to do when that happens. Wait, what? What do you if your laners are so far behind that you can't even farm your jungle and walk there safely? As long as you catch your jungle timers, your respawn timers, you should generally be able to farm your camps. But otherwise, you just take lane CS. It is what it is. 3 losing lanes and you almost carried them. Yeah, it was close, I think. I wasn't that far off. I think it came down to if the Gangplank ults, like instantly ults in that position in mid lane where we were able to kill Kai'Sa, Amu, and Jenna, he needed to ult instantly for that to work, and he didn't. That killed me, and that lost us a lot there. So I think that was a big moment. And then obviously Vayne just dying on the side lane against Garen instead of defending the double turrets. like he should do. Because if you're in a defensive base situation like that, you should always just stand under double turrets. As long as you would have stood under double turrets, I think we could have won that fight. But she inted, so what do you do? Is today Warwick Day? Yeah, I want to try to record a pretty decent Warwick guide, yeah. So I will be playing some Warwick. I would just like, for the guide, at least a team that, like at least one laner who is decent. Like, that's all I ask for. That's really all I want. Just one laner, like that last game right there. And like, it's just completely ass, right? Like, you just have no laners at all. That sucks. I'll ban Darius. Got flamed by my mid laner today. Mid laner and top laner today. Kept cool, muted, and won. Yeah, exactly. Just all you have to do. That's it. Oh well, you can't win them all, man. Games like that will happen. 3 losing lanes, they don't want to listen to you. Just have to live with it, man. Just have to live with it. Also, cleft the Darius Day felt good. Yeah. Do you play Lilia? Do you? Am I remembering that correctly, or was it something else? Oh, my eyes. I do. Alright, big, yeah. My god, man. Yeah, Lilia's very good. Like, it's also getting buffed next patch, apparently. Very good into Darius, though, for sure. I see another Aurora mid lane. Would it be the same guy? Because that would be a bit of a monk ass. I'm against Elise. Thoughts on Abyssal Mask on Warwick? Only good if your team needs it. If your team is like full AP, then it's a good purchase to help your team out. Otherwise, I would just go Spirit Visage. It's better. Like, Spirit Visage is really, 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 really strong as a magic resist item on Warwick, of course, right? Allergy season is up almost. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna suck for me as well. They wanted to see me in silver. Yeah. Lilia, I mean, I'm surprised they're buffing Lilia, to be honest. I'm really surprised they are. Yo, been watching your YouTube videos forever. Finally caught your stream. Welcome, mate. Welcome. I'm trying to record a war guide here. Will not be able to read chat during this recording. It's very hard for me to focus on everything at once. We're playing in like high gold-ish. Yeah, about high gold. Fair enough. Don't even know how people die on Aurora. I think that's pretty hard to do. Yeah, you're right. That last mid laner just constantly kept dying against Zed. I feel like that wasn't necessary, but what do you do? It's not my problem. They're buffing Lilia, yeah. They're also buffing Ka, which I find very interesting. Because please let it be a good enough Ka buff so I can like realistically play him again. Because there are some builds I want to try on Ka for sure. But he feels a bit weak now. I love playing Ka. At least it's kind of annoying as Warwick, yeah. That's true. This is true. I heard they're nerfing Darius. They absolutely are. They deserve it as well, right? Like, Darius needs to get nerfed. He needs to get nerfed. He is a bit too OP right now. Like, the second that build become very big, like, he was already very strong for a very long time as a jungler. Don't get me wrong. I was playing him before as well. But then the Ghostblade build came with that movement speed BS, and it just took over. Completely took over. It's only B tier, but I love Lilia already. Lilia's huge. Massive, massive champion. I love playing it. Like, the movement speed around the map, the mobility with it, like, you know, it's just a very nice paced playstyle. I'm gonna look in for this one as well. Try to get it done. Recording. Yep. Ooh, that's actually really interesting. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, YouTube, welcome to a Warwick guide. In this one, I'm going to be showing you how to easily play this champion. This champion basically plays itself, man. Like, it actually plays itself. You're kind of cheating when playing this champion because you don't have to look at anything. Your blood hunt tells you all the information you need to know. So the second it procs, you can look. Otherwise, you can just like completely tunnel vision in on your camps if you want to, honestly. I mean, obviously, wouldn't recommend doing that, but you can because the blood hunt proc will tell you when to move. So that just makes your life very, very easy. And yeah, I'm gonna Annalise in this one, which is definitely a kind of a painful matchup. Her burst rotation, obviously I can like E it for like a damage reduction, right? Because your E gives a damage reduction for 2.5 seconds, which also scales the more points you put into it. But she has execute damage, and having execute damage against Warwick is big because of the low HP playstyle for this champion. Like the lower HP you get, the stronger you get type deal. And Q does max HP based damage, also heals. If you hold the Q down, you dash through the target, you'll follow like blinks as well. So if you Q hold on a flash, you follow. Your W is the main bread and butter here. If the targets are below 50% HP, you gain a buff towards them, like a movement speed, attack speed, all of it. It is very, very strong. It really allows you to get just free ganks off, basically. Very good fight situations as well. You can also manually activate it. So if you are just full clearing, you're not getting any procs, you can walk up to a lane and manually activate it too, which is big. So in the 1v1 situations, you definitely want to keep in mind to do that. But yeah, for now, we are just going to clear. We're going to see what happens. I think Draven lane is probably going to get pretty aggressive pretty soon. When it comes to clearing, you just generally want to start topside and clear down. This is very consistent. Like, you can always pretty much start top and clear down, and it'll never really be a bad call. Starting bot side and clearing up can be a bad call. So if you're not sure, start topside. I'm also just starting topside here for that reason. If I'm purely going for clear speed, I should take a second point in my W, but I am ready to react to whatever. So we're just going to put a point in E. Like, W is faster clear speed wise, but if there is any proc going on, I'd want to have my my E ready for the fight, right? Like, I don't want to be level 3 Warwick with no E. That, please, thank you. No procs yet. My laners are playing relatively safe. It is surprising. If this happens, just keep clearing. Just keep getting through your full clear. You're not going to be the fastest at it, but just is what it is. If you're going to smite something, smite it relatively early to get your W to proc on it faster. Okay, that's going to be a massive trade into the enemy, or into my ADC. Raven's going to take a third hit. We can move on this. Should be enough. Nope, it's not. Okay, am I dead here? Barrier and flash used from the Raven right there. I'm gonna have to back off a little bit. He still has the proc mark on him, but that was pretty well defensively played by them. My Varus wasn't able to walk up because he lost most of his HP bar, and I'm just gonna go ahead and clear my last camp here real quick, because I definitely want to get a bit of a heal off. Okay, my mid laner, or my top laner just died, sorry. This Elise has the pressure, like she got bot scuttle there basically. She has the pressure. She has no mana. This really sucks, actually. We'll see what's warded and what's not. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna walk around. This guy's still low HP, so we can still abuse this. He doesn't have flash now either, so we just sent the fear in him. Good kill. Perfect. All we needed. We instantly recall because my top camps are respawning. There's a good chance Elise steals that Gromp right there. It would suck, but it is worth it to kill the Draven there. He was the Bloodhunt target on him. That's all that matters. If he has the Bloodhunt target like right there, I just looped in from the most like unplayable angle. I forced his flash and his barrier earlier, so he's gonna have to respect. Now there is a chance Elise is doing my Gromp, which please don't. Just don't, you know? Leave me alone. Perfect. Probably danger ping here for a second then. Since she was bot side earlier, we know she started top side and she cleared down. She is indeed top lane. Realistically, my Fiora should never die to this. There's no way they dive. Nope. We just keep clearing. It's okay. Fiora's gonna recall here. This is a proc towards top, but it's not a realistic proc. Like, it's a 2v1 if I go for that fight, so I just have to keep clearing for now. Now that I have my Tiamat, this helps me out a lot. Because the clear speed is going to be much, much higher. You really just want to, like, assess your procs as well. You can get them, you can look, and if it's like a 2v1 situation, you just don't go for it, right? At least it did get a recall off as well, okay. Bot lane is trading. I'm gonna look for this camp, and I'm instantly gonna run bot afterwards. They got the kill on Draven. Big, huge. Okay, this could work. My Varus is literally 1 HP. I think this guy might be going for something. Oh, there's a control ward here. Okay, fine. There's the Elise. Leave, leave, leave. Just leave, man. Just leave. Draven is going to come out of base right now, which is something we have to respect. Okay. My support's kind of trolling. Please, I just need you to leave. Zyra's trolling big time right now. Fear her here. This is big. Right there. Please walk away. You're trolling. This guy is giving me, like, stress levels, you know what I mean? Like, he's just running in and trying to die. So right there, I just walk up to the Elise, and then I just go for the fear. Like, in that moment, to fear the guy off of my support, and I was able to make that work. But I'm not going to go in initially, because that definitely wasn't going to work, you know what I mean? My bot lane stuck around for a very long time here. I think this guy's going to turret dive, so I just have to go. I just have to react to this. Okay, he just dies. Draven, fair enough, buddy. Please leave. Actually leave, please. Like, I cannot stick around here. The reason I cannot do that is because of what's happening here on my topside scenario. This guy is very low, so I'm going to run there as fast as I can, but also Elise is going to be topside here somewhere. If you can just stop him from backing, that would be insane. But it's not oh, it happened. My man's trolling. The good thing here is that as Warwick, I could just run him down. There's just nothing he can do against me right now. I'm just too fast for him, basically. Get the Q hold off, and then fear. He gets that, really? Surprised he gets that. Give me this level 6, please. Just give me it. There it is. Just a little bit too slow. Sucks. At least showed up. Fair enough. Oh, that was worth a shutdown. Ouch. Okay, that's not ideal. I didn't actually think it was that bad yet. Whoops. Alright, fine. No worries. I just sadly wasn't 6 there, and I didn't know the interaction actually went that way. I thought my fear would cut him out of it, but he didn't get cut out of being able to Q through and dash, which was a slight oversight on my part. It's okay. I'm probably losing Void Grubs here. It's gonna have to be fine. At least gets my shutdown, though. That's kind of sucks. You have the time to move, please. Elise is doing it most likely, so if they can move here, that's huge. Please, Aurora, please. Please, go for this guy. Okay. I mean, okay, hopefully this guy dies then. Let's see what happens. Nope. The problem there is going for the Mel is the one that can reflect a bunch, and the Elise was just dead there. That's unlucky. I'll take his Raptor camp, though. Happens. Our entire jungle clears up, so we're just gonna go back to that, and we're just gonna clear. It is all good. Ooh. Okay, wait. This is just something I just have to run towards, isn't it? Please, I pinged it. Please, I pinged it! No, don't do this to me, man. Are you kidding? Alright, front Draven flash down. Okay, died. Thank you. I was about to say, there's no way he survives that, right? Come on. That's just a Bloodhunt proc, right? Like, I can go clear my topside camps, but, like, that's a kill. That is just a kill. I have been camping this Draven a lot. He is obviously not in a very favorable position right now. Is there a world I run across the map here? If he goes turret hits here... Oh, he's so dead. Okay, he's recalling. He's not going for the turret push, so the Bloodhunt's not going to be in time. My Varus got the recall. If is my support dead? He is dead, yep. No worries. We just keep clearing. That's my main concern, is just keep getting my camp clears wherever I can while still reacting to Bloodhound procs, right? Like, we get good procs like that towards Draven, we send it. But we have to keep like a somewhat like medium in between where we can actually clear. My bot lane is super far ahead now. Like, ideally, I've done enough to the point where they should start winning now with those bot lane ganks. Take my reset. Do I have enough money? I do. Perfect. This is a very immobile enemy team. They have almost no mobility, so we're gonna go for Titanic Hydra instead of going for Stridebreaker in this moment. In these situations, it is better to go for this than it would be to go for Stridebreaker. Just give. We can give this one. I will not be able to contest this dragon. Because they're like in a very favorable position. By the time I get there, the dragon's already gone. It is all good. They just have a favorable position. It is what it is, right? Something I do want to note in this situation, just as a jungle thing. We see the enemy jungler do dragon. We know his topside camps are going to respawn right now. So we're actually going to move towards the topside camps right away. And trade the topside camps for the dragon. Okay, please don't fight that bot lane. Yeah, I mean, that sucks. We knew Elise was bot and my team tried to fight it, so that's just a brutal one. Okay. My top laner is dying. I should be able to fight this guy. He's definitely going to go for the turret. I need assessed pings. Okay, great. Q through fear. Block that with my body. We ult him here. And we kill him. Perfect. We hold the ult until like the moment he can't dodge it anymore, basically. And like, ideally you want to ult when you are low HP as well when it comes to a direct 1v1, because it's a lot of healing as well. So right there, I kind of hold it until I lose a bit of HP and then go for it. Standing in front of Yone. I'm surprised he had to like not use R to kill my top laner there, but whatever. I mean, they're most likely going to back in that position. I don't think they're going to stay. So I'm just going to do top scuttle here and maybe just void grubs. Hopefully my Fiora helps with this. That's okay, that's a bit unfortunate, isn't it? I'm a little bit scared here. I have massive priority in my solo lanes, but if Elise just walks up to me and without contest, that would be a problem, of course. Doesn't happen, no problem. We're just going to clear this then. Should be free. We're in a very solid position. Really, all the ganks we've done is just reacting to our Bloodhound. That's about all. I can go for the top all in, yeah. I mean, the fear that should be enough. Okay, my Fiora is maybe trolling a little bit too hard. Bro, you're question mark pinging me. You're okay. Well, it's fine. I mean, I'm gonna have to just die here. There's nothing. I could have not gotten out of that one alive. Alright, Fiora. That sucks. That is, I see how it is. Unlucky. She kind of misplayed. It is what it is. It is what it is. I can't play with my Fiora. I just have to realize she is a bit too weak. She is not playing well at all. Like, she got the fear and everything, and she, like, didn't W the knock-up from the Yasuo. Or from the Yone, sorry. I don't know what she did exactly, but it's just not worth playing with her. I thought it was going to be a killable opportunity. If she had, like, played it somewhat okay, it would have been. She didn't block that either. She's just dead. Okay. Well, it's a bit of a top lane gapperoni. Not to worry. I kind of hope that they're just going to go in. Send the R. Can I get some follow-up team? Apparently he doesn't die to that. Okay. Unlucky. That right there is just like my bot lane doesn't walk up fast enough, essentially. They're not sticking around, are they? This guy's dead, no? What is he doing? He's forced to walk this way now, no? Or he has flash again. Okay. Fair enough. That works. Brothers, you guys are just overextending. Okay, he died, but my team is probably going to be dead as well. This is bad. Yeah, they overextended so hard. Well, they did not walk back. There's nothing we can do about that. We can ping as many times as we like, but if my team refuses to listen to it, then that will suck. Yone also showed, like, it's obviously not good for us. He is really, 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 really strong right now, this Yone. Really strong. 6 kills. We did get mid lane turret, but it's not first turret since we lost top lane turret, so... They will most likely win feats of strength here, I would imagine. Fiora is not moving towards Aurora here either. Just AFK top. I mean, it'll be pretty tough here. We're just gonna have to keep it, like, calm. And we're just gonna have to keep clearing whatever we can. Okay, but you just missed the proc. Okay. At least my W speed was able to catch up to the 1 HP guy. Okay, he just died bot lane as well. Yeah, I think we're gonna have some issues this game. What we are going to do, though, is we're gonna try to be as consistent as we can be, at least. Clear our camps. It is what it is. This Yone is very, very strong. Draven's gonna be topside by himself. I'm gonna finish this one, and it's gonna give him a smite upgrade. Now, hopefully here I can just 1v1 the Draven, because Nami is mid. I'm assuming he's gonna walk back. We're gonna just manually click our W to see where he goes. He knocks me, that's fine, doesn't do anything. Close the distance. Q hold. We're gonna hold our ult until we get lower HP, and then we're just gonna ultimate lower HP, so I heal a ton as well. And you can't beat me in a 1v1. Alright, get my item. Draven died. He's not worth any money, so, you know, that sucks for us, but... Gotta do this. Got cloth armor. This will be a tough one. This will definitely be a tough one. We've done a lot for bot lane, killing the Draven over and over again, like putting a lot of pressure down, but our top lane has lost very, very significantly. I'm gonna try to get here as fast as I possibly can. She needs the Aurora ult, and she can just one-shot her. She should kill, yeah, she kills. Trying to run up to this guy as fast as I can. And manually activate my W to catch this distance. Good snare. Got my damage reduction, so it doesn't take too much damage. It's okay. Yeah, I couldn't really catch that anymore. If I had ult, then sure, maybe, but... The big thing here, though, is they just killed both Elise and Yone, which is massive for us. They were 2 shutdowns. That is a very good sequence for the team. Killing the Yone is huge as well. I don't know who got the kill on Yone. Zyra did. Probably would have been nice if the Fiora got that, because she definitely needs it, but... All good. A death on Yone is a death on Yone. We take those. Very aggressive Draven player. What I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to, like, obviously go for picks wherever possible. Like, if they're walking by themselves, those are ideal targets. But I'm also trying my best to get the camps not stolen from me. Because I'm obviously losing some pressure on the map. So I'm really trying to, like, get my camps as they spawn to make sure they can't steal my camps from me. Just being as consistent as we possibly can be. Good. Level up. And we're gonna move towards my teammate right here a little bit. Okay, nothing happening. We lost the feats of strength. There's nothing we could do about that one, but yeah. I think here my Aurora's gonna go top with this with the Yone, and it should be okay. Trying to get there as fast as possible. Probably gonna have to manually activate my W to catch this. Is he dead? He is dead, damn. I don't even think I beat this guy in a 1v1, honestly. We'll try our best, though. Low HP, we ult. No, there's no way. The shield bow came in as well. Damn, man. He is way too strong. If I had steel caps, I'd probably beat him. But that is very, very, very strong. If he didn't have shield bow, I would have won. But yeah, my Aurora did barely any damage to him. It was a risky 1v1, I will admit it. The reason I tried it is because I couldn't contest the objective anyway. And if I kill him in a 1v1 there, I gain an entire level worth of experience. And I knew it was going to be close. I was actually very close to that. But it just wasn't. I just didn't have the damage output for it, unfortunately. I just needed Aurora to do just a little bit more. Just a smidge more, it would have been enough. But honestly, I think it was still worth the try, because If that fight would have went my way, I would have gained an entire level off of it. This is a really problematic situation. I can wait in this position a little, see if my Zyra gets a good pick on this guy. I have to activate something here. It's gonna go in. Missed Vera's ult completely. Oh no. I think we're kind of doomed off that one. Missing Vera's ultimate there is definitely not good for us. Bro. What am I looking at this fight? Yeah, okay. Cool. What is that interaction? My team's just ready to FF again. Okay. Ah, he flashes on me, I see. I'm not FFing. Yeah, I mean, 12 kills on the Yone. My team, like, misses everything in that last fight right there. If the Yone, if the Varus ult lands, we have a playable state, but he missed it, so... What is... I don't know what's happening right now. We're just, like, losing fights badly. It's... I don't know what's going on right here. It's a pretty tough scenario. Enemy team plays better as a team. Doesn't matter that I really put the Draven behind because my top lane lost so hard at the same time. But we have a very problematic game state with Yone being this strong. Gonna need some heal cut against him, perhaps. I don't... Like, I really want to kill the Yone, but I don't think it's, like, no longer possible because he's level 16 now. I'm level 12. If I would be able to solo kill him by some miracle right now, that would give me such an advantage. We are in... I don't know. Yeah, it's just a painful scenario. What can I say? Dead? Oh, no, not dead. Okay. Fair enough. 3 items on Yone is huge. You missed. You missed. You missed. You literally missed it. Oh, man. Point blank, too. Well, sucks. Nami should have been dead. Would have been nice. But it is what it is. Keep clearing. It rips. All we can do is keep getting our CS. We might be able to outscale this. It's very optimistic in this one, but it's possible. I mean, we're gonna have to give Otacon. We're 3 dragons behind too. It is very hard to contest anything in this game right now. 3 items. Like, I mean, we're not killing Yone at this point, sadly. We'd have to kill him with like 5 people if we want to have a chance here. It would be a great kill to get, but it's just probably not going to be possible. Okay, there's the Otacon, of course. I'm just trying my best to pick up whatever I can. He's going to try to defend this. It probably would be worth the fight. He already has it. Build him at low HP. Please die. Where are you going? At least he died. At least he died. I had him ulted, so she could have done 3 procs and just one-shot him before he could kill me. But she just let me die. You know, as long as he dies, it's okay. It is quite the kill for my Fiora right there. We're just gonna have to slowly but surely claw our way into this game. Very slowly. That's an F. Yeah. Alright. Very interesting. Got ourselves in a very tricky situation this game. We're gonna start losing a lot of camps here, which really sucks. What's Vera's ult cooldown? 6 seconds. Elise is right here. Okay, I defended my Varus from getting dove at least, which is good. If my Aurora would have moved out of being AFK mid, we may have been able to kill the Elise here, but that's not possible. So just gonna have to be defense for now. Going really aggressive right now. We don't really have anything here. Got to level up. Lost both of my bot camps earlier to the Elise. I can't face check any bushes really, or close to any bushes either, because she will just kill me. Yone is going for Spirit Visage next. That is a very respectable decision. This is probably not going to whip. There's a Nami. Just need you to not do nothing here, Varus. He should... Oh, he could have been dead. Yeah, okay. That's too much. I think I just take the FF, honestly. There's no way. I don't want to do this again for another 25 minutes. Not with a team like this. What is happening, man? Why can't I just not get like a half-decent team? What is happening? Literally. This is wild. 2 games in a row. Like, I'm doing completely fine and my team is just running it. It's just fully running it. What is going on? Sorry about those games. I don't know. Gold elo, I guess, but my god, these things are like 44,000. Like, look, if the Yone is just not in this crazy of a position, it is absolutely playable. But my Fiora just went like 0 and 8 against the guy. I do not know. This is just one of those situations where I'm like, yeah, all right, cool, thanks. I understand. Oh, man. Unlucky. This is what you call seriously unlucky, though. 3 losing lanes, 2 games in a row. I mean, I guess I won bot lane, but they didn't really do anything with it, so they might as well have been losing. I don't understand. I am just getting scammed. Oh, man. Unlucky. Maybe today is just not the day for Warwick. Maybe it's just not the day. Can you get random wins for Draven and Yone? Yes, I would have. I would have eventually gotten random wins if I had the opportunity to purchase it. But I didn't have the opportunity to purchase it. Thoughts on Branch Jungle? It lost a lot of power, but it's still like decent-ish. You weren't even doing bad with him? What? No, I was doing fine. Like, I was playing both games very solid. Like, I had like good KDA, good kills, everything. But sometimes, man, sometimes it's just, what do you do? Like, I am not a good enough Warwick player to carry games like that. Like, yeah, I'd have to play perfectly, and I don't think I can play perfectly on Warwick. I can play very solid on Warwick and very, very, like, very good, but I can't play perfect. And those types of games are only really winnable if you play it perfect. And that's where champion mastery comes in perfectly, right? Like, that's where the champion, like the slight little bit of champion mastery could carry me those types of games. But in this case, I just couldn't do it. It simply could not do it. I mean, the Yone is just a bullshit champion too. Absolutely is. That champion is something for sure. Yeah. What do you do? If the Yone gets fed like you are, it's gonna be painful. It is definitely going to be painful. But I'm okay with it, you know. Sometimes it doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen. Why am I switching with my support? Why am I switching with my... What, hello? Huh? Oh, he didn't want to show that it was Shen. Oh, okay, I understand. Fair enough. I'm against a Skarner? Bro, what? Oh, my mid laner wants to switch. I'll take it. I mean, I could just go Warwick and... I mean, Warwick should work. Like, I shouldn't be, like, absolutely cursed, right? Surely. I don't know. I lock in Warwick and my team just runs it. That's how things have been going today. K'Sante Skarner. Okay, I'm just gonna go Warwick into that, honestly. I'm sending that. Oh, Jace. Jace Ezreal. Ah, whatever. We're looking Warwick. Surely it can't be 3 games in a row. There is no way. There is no way. If you have a really mediocre team. A mediocre team is good enough. Mediocre is good enough. But fully running a team? Nah, you're doomed. This is true. Warwick has very little 1v9 carry potential. That's like a bit of the problem that Warwick has for sure. But if your team is like decent, like just enough, you know? That's enough. You win. It's okay. Ghost instead of Flash? No, it's not, because Flash fear is big. True, Yone's on your team. Oh, this is the one. Right. Right. It doesn't matter if it's that Yone or not, honestly. He could be, I don't care. This is a pretty mobile team. So definitely a Stridebreaker angle. Alright, surely, right? I don't get inted by my entire team 3 times in a row? Surely not. Let's do it. Alright, YouTube, welcome to a Warwick guide. Warwick is a very solid champion to play if you are new to the jungle. It basically plays the jungle for you, because when it comes to the Bloodhound passive, it's gonna alert you when you actually have to look at lanes, when there are opportunities for things to be played, and for the rest you can kind of just farm, and that makes it a very easy and consistent way of doing things. I'll show you how to play it. Against a Skarner in this one, which should be a very decent matchup for me, especially since Warwick has like a Blade of the Rune King as a relatively staple item in his build. So it is going to be quite good against a full tank Skarner like that. Let's place my ward here after 50-second recall, get a sweeping trinket, and we are going to start topside camps. If you're not sure where to start topside camps. Generally, topside camps will be the best way to start, so that is exactly what we'll be doing as well. In this case, I could definitely clear towards topside, because Ezreal Sona is a very passive lane, and the Jace is going to have range advantage towards the Yone, so there will probably be some gank opportunities. But I will stick to my guns, and I'm going to start topside camps anyway. Because that is generally what is going to be a decent call, pretty much always. Start with Q here. You can start with W, but if you start with W, you're going to have to smite your camp instantly, and that could be risky. Because, well, you could get it stolen, right? That's not something you're looking for. Yone is playing very safe in the bush there. Respectable. Hit this down. Perfect. Already got a proc on something. Bot lane, probably. Like, the second you get that proc, you can look for things, right? And that was the ADC just backing off, okay. For me right now, like, I don't really want to react to any procs until I hit level 3, because having all your abilities is very useful for that. Having your fear is big. Big trade on top lane. If this Jace would have been put low enough, I could go for it, potentially. The enemy ADC recalled right there, right? I'm just gonna keep clearing here. All good. Take your E. You can take a second point in W. This will give you a faster clear speed. But obviously, it doesn't allow you to really react to anything, because you're gonna be one skill down. Just gonna hit this. We're gonna just mostly focus the big one. We're gonna split some auto attacks here, though. So one there, one here. You want to just auto attack all the small ones once, so they get lowered. And your pet should be able to finish everything at once. As you can see there, that saves you time. Just purely focusing the big one wouldn't be enough. Okay, there might be some potential here bot lane in a second. We haven't gotten like a major proc yet. Kind of chilling in this case. Like if we would have gotten like a proc to bot, we could have already ran. But right here, we're just gonna keep clearing. It's all good. Mid lane. Gonna smite Q this so my W activates and I can clear it a little faster. That's a pretty hard dive to go for. I don't think I really want to be doing that, so we're just gonna clear. You can use the bit of the movement speed like this towards him and then go bot lane instead. I'm gonna manually activate our W so I get the hunt towards bot side. Go for the Ezreal here, hopefully. Fear. Like, we Q hold through there and fear. He was about to dash, so if you Q hold, you follow the dash, you go behind him and you get the fear off. Okay, we see the Akali very low in this situation. We know Skarner was around as well earlier. He just cleared that. Skarner is here. That's very safe. Skarner kind of has it covered right now, which slightly sucks. I might be able to walk around Skarner here, though, and go for the Jace anyway. That could be kind of nice. I'm not doing this. I'm going straight for the... I think I want to straight go for the GA. Okay, maybe. I'm going to go for the Jace here. He's sticking around topside a long time. My Yone is coming back as well. He's going to have to go next wave. He's right here. Big. Does it kill me? Please don't kill me. He dies to ignite and red buff, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay, nice. Very well played by Yone right there. Call it a... Oh, it's fine. Alright, perfect. We got our Tiamat on this recall, so we're going to recall here. That was a very, very clean kill from Yone with the ignite. Get this, get boots. A very good recall. You ideally just want to look for your Tiamat first recall. You want to get this as soon as possible. Okay, we have some movement speed towards top. He's right there. Can I fight that? Not really. Akali is going to be strong enough. The wave is pushing into Rise. Our top laner has to recall as well. So we're just going to go... Like, since like we probably won't have the numbers advantage here, it's not worth going for. My camps are up again. So we're just going to simply go back to clearing our camps now. And just have a nice new rotation. Okay. As you can see, all of our camps are now respawning. We have our Tiamat as well, so we're going to be able to clear very efficiently, which is great. Tiamat is a massive item for Warwick to get. Very necessary item. I can probably just straight up go Void Grubs here, because the Skarner is going to be bot side. He just cleared his Raptors and he walked down towards bot lane. So that should give us the opportunity to just do Void Grubs based on that information. Just that like little bit of information where we saw the guy walk towards, right? Not smiting the early one because the splash damage from this could kill these sidelines a little bit quicker. We're gonna hold smite for the very last one. That is a proc towards top. He might kill him, he might not. He does kill him. Big. Well played. The gank is snowballing. That's what we like to see. We get the Void Grubs too. He might trade for Dragon. That would be fine, of course, if he does so. But we have no other proc here. Okay, Yone is behind CS, of course, because he doesn't have that early game covered, but the kill we gave him on the topside situation is huge. We get a Bloodhunt proc towards bot lane, so we instantly move. We see the proc. We're not going to go for our camps. There was a ward here. We just send it quickly. Okay, I saw the Skarner. Just going to have to leave. Q through the minion, so we can heal a little bit and get some distance away from the Skarner. Hit the Fear. Fear the Skarner under a turret, so he gets, like, extra turret damage taken. Very close one. Oh, I should have blocked that for him. I'm trolling. That one's my fault. I mean, he walked up too far, but it's still my fault for not blocking it. I'm almost level 6. Would have been really nice if it was 6 there, but I was not. Unfortunately for me. Okay, Ezreal's backing. I think this guy's probably going to go for Dragon. Okay, if he wants to stick around, we can. We have a ward here, so we're going to have to respect that. We're going to have to kind of go through lane here. Built him. And hopefully Rise just does enough. Perfect. Right there, we saw... The biggest thing I want you to note in that moment is the Akali used all of her mobility already. She had nothing left. So it's just a direct ult hit at that point. She can't dodge it unless she like flashes it or something, but that wasn't going to happen either, right? So that was a very prime opportunity for us to just go for that. Now we know Skarner is doing Dragon, so we can take Skarner's topside camps in that moment because we know he was doing Dragon. It does look like my bot lane is going to die to him though. It's unfortunate. But this is just an information moment, right? We knew he was going to go for Dragon. We go for the kill on mid lane. We don't walk over this ward because we saw that earlier. And we'll take his topside camp since we know that's up. And he can't deal with that. We're going to have to wait. There's a wave here, so there's a wave here as well. If I walk past it too fast, I'm going to get seen. So we're going to have to wait for this wave on bot side to pass before we pass this position ourselves. And then we're going to just do this camp. He missed his ultimate. Yeah, good luck with that. The second he missed his ult, it was over. If he lands that ult, I would happily go for it, but it's just over afterwards. Just don't do it. Just ping him back. He agrees. We're good. Got a proc towards mid lane, perhaps. That might not be a bad shout for me. This is just proc angles, right? Like, we see it, maybe. She's playing really defensive, so we're just gonna have to, like, accept it's not gonna happen. Twitch might go for it here. Do I rotate here? I think I might have to. Yep. That's looking a little suspect. Gonna have to be here for backup. It is what it is. I can't like really chase this out because I don't know where the Skarner is right now. They traded a lot of their HP away, but I kind of had to move at least, unless like if they would overcommit there, right? It's okay. Got 48 seconds on grubs, which is definitely something to take note of right now. I should be able to do my red buff here real quick, and in time recall for the grubs towards top side. So proc on top lane. He gets the kill. Well played, Yone. He's like chilling right there. His Q through. We fear. We ult him, so we CC lock him here. Big kill. Very good. We're just acting there like we don't know he's there, basically, right? That's a very important part about that. Just act like he's not there. Wait for your team to rotate and you're good. Now, this enemy team has a lot of mobility, so we're going to go Stridebreaker. If the enemy team doesn't have the mobility, you're going to go for a Titanic Hydra instead, which is more damage. But it is going to be, like, you know, only good if they don't have the mobility. Because if they have the mobility, having Stridebreaker for the active is massive. Our topside camps are up, but the Skarner can't take them from us. And the thing that's going to be the most contested here is definitely going to be the Void Grub. So ideally, I just want to go for those as fast as possible. Make sure we assist ping our top laner for assistance right now, because this could be a problem. We're going to smite early, because we have an extra smite for the last one when it comes to it. I think I might get clapped here in a second. Yep, there it is. He's going to get this one. Shen ult. Okay, big. I'm going to wait for this then. Go for this guy. I got ulted by him. That's fine. I'm going to smite that one, because this was something that the Skarner could have still taken. The last one probably not. You Q through to block that thing from him, and then also with Skarner, you're immune to getting CC'd by the blocking, so you can Q hold through against the Skarner and block his dash without getting CC'd, which is massive. Right there, that was a very good Shen ultimate. That is what we like to see. We were able to make that play happen, and we just made sure to smite that last one there before the Skarner can get a smite on it, so we now have 6 Void Grubs. Very nice. We've helped our top laner a tremendous amount, so my top laner is now in a very good spot. That's what we like to see. Having a fat Yone on your team is always solid. Pretty spicy mid lane fights. I think I can really play for anything here, though, to be honest. They're very much under their turrets. It's very hard to play that. I don't think much is going to happen in that scenario. Our camps are up, though, so just going back to the consistency. We don't really have a realistic proc. This mid lane proc earlier wasn't really playable. We have nothing to react to, so we're just going to go back to our camps, and that's all we'd have to do. You just clear, wait for a proc, and obviously still play for some objectives, but... Beautiful. Not gonna go top here. Dragon's gonna spawn like 28. My top laner should be more than fine in this scenario still. I need one more objective mark for the Feats of Strength victory, which should just be able to beat this dragon pretty easily. I think I've done enough on top lane. I think at this point, I don't have to go back lane to top lane like ever. Because what happens here is I think Yone just beats him now that he has his Blade of Ruin King finished first item. I think first item Yone is just going to be first item Jace every time. So it should be completely chill here. And I could just focus on the bot side of the map. Which is exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, we have cleared our camps. We have not gotten a proc yet. Which is fine. But now that means we're just going to look for any proc really here really, right? Go through, fear the guy. Pride Breaker hits. She does that against me, that's fine. I'm gonna have to ult away because of the Skarner coming in, so I'm actually gonna play defensive there. Because we also see that Shen doesn't have ult either, right? Oh, I should have flashed that, I didn't. I tried flashing the Skarner ult, but I flashed it too late. That was very stupid of me. I walked into that like a dumbass. Whoops. That's my bad, I entered. I unfortunately entered. Alright, no problem. It happens. We're gonna lose the dragon for that. We do get the first top turret, which is fine. But yeah, definitely don't goof that one a little bit too hard. Ooh, the... Okay, bot lane, and there's the dragon. I kind of want to contest this if possible. We can fight. Make sure to pick up the flowers. I just need Twitch to kind of go in on this and it should be fine. We activate W because they're not low enough to get it without the W activation. Are they just gonna die? I can't even play for this. Twitch lost all of his HP. Gonna have to just leave, I guess. Just leave. It's okay. It happens. Couldn't really follow that one through. Okay, scuttle. Just gonna have to chill. For now, we just chill. We can't play bot lane here, of course, so it is what it is. Skarner is top. His blue is up, so we're gonna take that. We're gonna take his bot side camps while he's not here. Because we see exactly where he is, right? Huge Shen ultimate. That should be a double kill for my top lane right there. Ooh, wow. It's not. I might be able to catch this, though. I'm gonna fear backside of this guy. You're trolling me. It's gonna move here anyway, it's fine. Just gotta be fast about this one. Instantly, but I queued this time. I'm gonna have to ult this to be safe. I'll just ult it to be safe, it's okay. I was able to dodge his ult with the QCC thing, which is huge. Got outplayed. Alright, good enough, really. Couldn't get the Akali, unfortunately, but I was able to clean up the Skarner, which is big. Right here as well, like, I'm just trying to take whatever camps I can from this Skarner. The more I can deny, the better it is. Like, if I can just take a bunch, I'm very happy with that. My camps are now up as well, so we can fall back towards our own camps and clear that. Apparently, I'm losing my Krugs. That's unfortunate. It's really not worth it for your laners to take your camps like that, because it's going to take him forever, and he might as well just get his wave, right? But what do you do? Perfect. We have our smite upgrade, but we are very close to 11 as well, so that's another big thing. We'll see if bot lane becomes something we can play for. Hit level 11 here. Yone probably wants to go for this, I would imagine. We just have to play Rift Herald here. Just the easy help from Yone should be fast. Go through, and we just hit it. If you get hit by this thing, your damage is getting cut in half. So when it comes to me and Yone, I'd obviously want to tank it for my Yone. Okay, we're gonna move, of course. Don't reach that position. That's unfortunate. We fear this Skarner away. Focus that guy down. Perfect. Ooh, ulti Akali instantly there, because that was a pretty scary situation. Flash Q to make sure he just instantly dies there. It's all good. Nice. I didn't instantly activate my... I would have activated my W at the start of that fight, but the Ezreal got low, so I get a manual... Like, I get a passive W activation instead. So that's something to keep in mind there, and I just held my ult for a good opportunity. I don't really like losing this, like, honestly, but... Thank you. I'm taking that, because it's really actually a lot of XP for a jungler. Like, you get extra XP if you're the jungler, right? Because of that. So this is big. Okay, that should also be enough money, is it? Get the Blade of Ruin King and boots? Ah, damn, I'm short. I should have... Against that team, I mean, mercs seem very solid. I don't think I'm gonna get super good value out of steel caps, so it's okay. Very good though. Very good fight for us. Yone is very strong. Like in this situation, we just assess our team, right? Like, okay, Yone is strong. My Twitch is not. My Shen is not really that strong either. So when it comes to playing with people, we definitely want to play any fight with our Yone and not so much a fight with Twitch right now, unless the fight's like really free. But we're gonna like keep that in mind as we go through. Like assess your strong like lane situations and try to play around those. Got Dragon coming up in 45. I'd ideally not want to give that. Okay, we saw Skarner on our bot. Oh no. I'm trying to move here. Okay, that's good enough. Just leave, just leave, just leave. It's fine. I need to go mid. Okay, my team just kind of died there. No rise. Activate my W manually because it's not low enough initially. Okay. Fear this guy. Not gonna ult if I don't have to right now. Big. Okay, that's good. I'm holding my ult for a dragon fight there because I didn't think I'd need it. I would have ulted if Ryze would have walked and almost ended himself. Ult here, heal up. We're low HP. We're going to fully commit to a fight. We're going to try to get our auto attacks off. He's going to kite us. We're going to run. We have a proc towards top lane, so we have massive movement speed towards top, which is quite good there. That was pretty scary. Auto attack Q hold so we don't get knocked back by Dragon, and we're just going to commit to it, hopefully. I'm so scared now. That plant hits scary. This guy's like low top. These don't think they can contest this in time. We should just be able to get it. Big. We don't want to go forward in this position. Okay, Scuttle is spawning. I'll take that. Our Yone is currently dead, and my team is not in a position to fight anything. Like I don't really want to be fighting any of this. Okay, he just pushed that guy out of the jungle, and the enemy jungler respected it. So I guess I'll go for the camp. Just leave. Take the plant and leave, please. He took a bad plant angle, but he flashes, so it's okay. I'm actually super dead here. Oh, I was able to dodge Sona ult. That's massive. I also got the Stride Breaker slow and speed up against that guy by queuing through. That was a very cleanly played scenario. Kali dies here big. Get my W activation manually because he wasn't low enough initially for it. Couldn't reach the Stride Breaker position. We're just going to ult this guy because it's back off cooldown now. Finish him off. Perfect. Very, very clutch plays right there, but it works out very nicely. We have quite a lot of gold. We're going to build our tier 2 boots here. And now we can just assess the situation. I think we definitely could use... what do you need the most, right? It's a pretty, like, interesting one. I think going for some... This is not ideal. I think I can just go Spirit Visage here. It's okay. Get the healing for myself going. I will definitely need some armor as well, but I kind of split up in that damage a little bit. I think a Spirit Visage for self-healing will be pretty good first, and I'll go for armor afterwards. Okay, that's definitely like... They should be backing off on bot lane, I would hope. Yeah, we should be good. Go mid. He is not low enough, so we're going to manually activate our W here. Which should scare him away. I really can't over-chase this because we basically know their entire enemy team is like around the Jace in this area here. So I have to respect that one for now. Gonna make sure he doesn't get the push mid-wave out, basically. No worries. I do want to play for the Otacon if possible. With the Yone, it should definitely be enough damage output. Finish this camp real quick and then we'll move. Okay, Rift Herald's gonna get spawned soon. My Yone is not coming. There's the Shen ult. We're gonna go in with the Shen. Hit the Sona instantly. Rift Herald got spawned, that's fine. That's good enough. A bit sloppily played, but the Shen ults me, I just send it forward. We're gonna finish the Otacon while we can here, like easily before the Rift Herald reaches the turret, because I do want to catch the turrets there if possible. Before, like, to get the money. I need to be a local turret there for the money. I'm just gonna let my support hit that, so I can be there for the money. Click this. This tier 2 turret on top lane is worth 700 gold locally. So I just want to send this Rift Herald in there and get my money. In case you're wondering what I'm going for, look at that money I just got. Absolutely crazy. And we're just instantly bouncing this into the next turret too. Should be easily survivable for me. Damage reduction in case he tries to burst me. Didn't try to burst me. Puts up a lot of damage reduction right there. Can I reach this position? Stridebreaker? Nope, can't reach it. Okay, Shen went a little aggressive. All good, we're leaving. Yeah, oh, we got the turret though. The bounces from Rift Herald there are very, very huge. I was able to use that. I was able to collect some good money. Okay, this might be a bit risky. My Yone is walking backwards, so I just have to respect it here. We can just back, get our item. We'll play for the dragon in 50 seconds. We just out of base, take our bot side camps right now, and we'll be good. There we go. Let's get another health crystal as well. Need some armor now. I've built my damage. Stridebreaker and Blade of Rune King is enough damage combined, and I can just build tank items. Okay, let me get this red buff before I move real quick. Very low HP. Okay, flash used from Rise. Look at that ult distance right there. Whoa, he took so much damage though. I kind of trolled a little. I didn't think he was going to take that much damage before he died. That's my bad. That Skarner was so tanky at the end there. Okay, I made a mistake. I admit it. I thought I could just quickly like ult tap one shot him and get out, but that was really, really, really optimistic. My bad. Ooh, quadra kill for Ezreal. Yeah, I entered. I definitely thought he was just dead there. Like, the ult gives me a lot of range, and I thought the ult would just kill, but I did not have to nail enough damage for that. I definitely thought I would kill this Skarner, but he's tanky. I think what happened is he got a heal from an unending despair, probably, and that's what allowed him to survive for a little bit. Yeah, that was not great. That's a small throw, definitely, because that was Drakesol. Oh, actually, no, it wasn't Drakesol. They're on Drakesol point now. Holy, okay, can't be throwing that. I don't know why I looked at it like that. I thought we had 3 dragons for some reason. Whoops, whatever. It's okay. It happens, man. You make a mistake. I made a mistake. I did a whoopsie. Getting close to level 16. Just gonna farm at my camps a little bit. Bot lane. My ADC is really weak. On top lane, we're strong. I need one more camp for 16, I think. Twitch is bot lane though, so if we would fight this, we'd be a one-man down. It should be a good enough kill. Good flash. Gonna fear here. We're gonna go in. Build the Sona. Good, get channeled. I was hopefully in time. Jesus Christ. Okay, my like, I'm taking too much damage there. My Twitch is bot lane and my Yone took really, really, really long to rotate for that play. So that actually became a problem. Yeah, it's a lot of damage from Ezreal right there. Alright, Thornmill. Get some armor. We just didn't have a favorable numbers position. And yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, we shouldn't have tried to take that fight. It would have been a possible fight, which is... like, my thought process there is we engaged that fight. Yone was like in this position here. He just moves behind the fight and cleans it up. But the problem with that was Yone was actually reacting to it very slowly, so he didn't get into the position fast enough. And since the Twitch was also bot lane, we ended up going for a 3v5 and lost, basically, right? So that was a bit of a problem in that moment. I just had to take too much damage right there, and it just didn't work out that way. Or not the way I was thinking it was going to be able to work out for us, at least. Okay, Twitch did get some good money off of bot lane, I hope. He joins us in the next fight, that'd be great. Blue is not cleared by Skarner, really. Okay. It's all good. So I have to keep it collected here. It's fine. Enemy team is playing quite well together. Ezreal getting that quadra kill earlier definitely is a pretty sketchy scenario for us. I think the best thing I can do is just force a fight with my Yone. So that means that instead of trying to engage anything, I'm just going to play with my Yone, and when he gets into a fight, he'll be there to follow. Because if he doesn't follow fast enough like he did earlier here, we're going to have some issues, right? I need him to be in a fight with me. So if I can force him into a fight with me, that would be ideal. And I'm not going to try to engage anything. We're chilling. Twitch is really going to want to farm out his item, and I'm just going to be like bot side here with Yone. If my team could just like kind of back off and everything, not let anything happen really necessarily. Oh, please die. Actually, please die. It's just not enough. He had flash and everything. Chase TP'd. Good kill. The fact that Ezreal gets... Okay, well, this is just a lot, isn't it? The fact that Ezreal doesn't die there is crazy, but my team should be able to Baron since their entire team rotated on us. And that, like, this is also, like, a nice bonus, right? Like, they can do this, and they actually went for it. Please don't lose the Baron, though. That was risky. Don't die. Okay, good enough. The Ezreal sadly didn't die because he had everything to survive, like flash and all of it. So, unlucky there, but all in all, pretty solid. Because we did still end up getting Baron because my team did it. But yeah, that was a full-on squad rotation from the enemy team, and we barely couldn't reach the Ezreal for the kill shot. Like the E into like the flash barrier, all of it. It's very close. Okay, I mean... Oh, it's a Rise. Oh, Rise. That flash was late. I mean, Twitch comes in and cleans it, right? It's fine. That's good. Dragon in 26. Okay, we're teleporting in, so I'm just gonna walk forward as much as possible. You have to go for the Ezreal, Shen. Yep. Good, 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 good. Trying to get here. Just auto attack move on her. This way the auto attack goes off as fast as possible. I think that's game. Solid. I was able to force a fight bot side. They entirely reacted to us. We barely wouldn't get the Ezreal, but because they entirely reacted, my team did Baron, and we were in a very strong position off that, which is huge. Q through fear. He behind him, he can't like dash away or do anything, and we just finish him off. Huge. There you go. That is it for Warwick. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure the like button below helps me quite a bit. Be sure to subscribe as well as follow over on Twitch, and I'll see you guys in the endgame stats. Interesting game. The enemy team was actually kind of making a small comeback there for a second. It was a bit Monka. Woo, promoted to silver. Totally not playing against plat 4 players. Woo. I mean, damage is okay. What's the damage taken like? We have 32 healing done. 51k damage taken, yeah. And another 45. Good. Finally got a decent team, yeah, exactly. They were like okay-ish, you know. Obviously my ADC was still heavily struggling, but my top and mid were like okay. You did it, man. 3rd time's the charm. Yeah. What can I say? Whatever. Painful scenarios. Let me see here. I like the first game as well. Yeah, I might add that in. I might. I might do like this game, the first one, and then the second one added in afterwards. The amount of patience you have is crazy. I mean, gotta have some patience with solo queue teammates, right? I think it's important that you show you can play well and still lose. That's okay, yeah. I think the first game was a solid game, honestly. It definitely was. I think what I do probably is I do this game that I just played first, and then I'll add that one in for the second game. And just like when things go wrong, try to collect yourself, try to do whatever you can. That loss that I got there was a good loss, so I think I agree. I will probably do that. The Briar buy? No. I want to play Vi right now. I'm gonna play a Vi build I saw lurking around a little bit. See how it works. See how I feel about it. Which Vi build? You're gonna find out. Speedy Vi. I'm practicing Eve, but I don't know what item to replace Magi's with. Just go Lich Bane into Deathcap. And then go Shadow Flame or something instead. Just skip it. But like, yeah, Eve is kind of a Magi. She is very much related around it. But if you don't want to go for it, like obviously buy the Dark Seal, honestly, because sitting on 10 stacks Dark Seal is still pretty good. But yeah, just go Lich Bane into Deathcap. And then like Shadow Flame, Banshees, whatever, situational. Probably do this. So it's better to just go for it and try using it. I would recommend that the most. Yeah, try to get used to using Magi's. But if you're struggling, obviously, you can skip it. You can definitely skip it. Yeah, exactly. Just play with Dark Seal for a little bit and play safe. Watch the enemy team pick the tankiest team in existence. That would kind of ruin my plans a little bit. Ka buff incoming, yeah. Ka buffing. I wonder what buff it's gonna be. I mean, I don't know actually what they'll buff. Would they buff like the W slow speed, like the way like the slow back up, you know, to be a higher slow, or would they just buff Q damage or something? About Roa and Cosmic, does feel a lot better. Yeah, you should not be going Roa on volley. Kane and Jax is such a pain, man. What the heck? What did we just get a Caitlyn top lock for? What, bro? I'm not locking Vi yet. I am not. Oh, the dodge happened. Okay, cool. Let me do that real quick. The Caitlyn top lock was definitely not great. Literally saw our enemy go Roa first. Yeah, exactly. Roa first on volley is quite bad. That's not what you want to be doing. It's really not what you want to be doing. I'm glad someone dodged the Caitlyn top angle. That was nice. I did not want to have Caitlyn top. Is Cho jungle good? Not really. It's it's just a bit slow on the clear, really. And like you can't really build any clear speed items first either, because I think you have different items you'd want to build on Cho'Gath. So like you're gonna have to get enough clear speed out of your kit, which with your E might be possible. Just max E first and get clear speed that way, maybe. But I feel like it's not ideal. Oh. We'll see. I thought of building Hollow Radiance first against an AP jungler, but I never built that item. Yeah, probably not worth. Not the itchy nose, yep. Unlucky. Unlucky. Kill Katarina. Right, okay. Let's see what the enemy team's up to. I hope they don't pick a bunch of tanks. That'd be nice. I just got over a call. I'm really not looking forward to having your clock nose for the next 6 months. Yeah, relatable. And he's not going to switch with me. But I can give it a try, I suppose. That's Nunu jungle. That's fine. I'll just lock Vi anyway. Breathing is a luxury, yeah. Not wrong. See you in 20 minutes. All right, see you, mate. I never know if Nunu is tank or AP damage. Could be either, to be fair. And they're not going super tank, though, like it looks like. I mean, Nunu could go full tank, to be fair, but he's going to go Liandry's first items. He'll be squishy, at least for the first part of the game. That's all I need. I've never seen this Vi skin before. This is my, this is the old Vi skin. This is the Vi skin I played a lot. That's actually yeah, I played this one a lot. I one-tricked on this Vi skin, basically. So used to this. Ooh, Silas, eh? Watch them lock in ore now. Is it dodge? No, it's a Riven. Okay. That's a pretty squishy team comp. Should be good enough. So it's a default Vi skin for you, yeah, basically. I mean, to be fair, I've also played this skin a lot. Because, yeah, videos and different accounts and stuff. But if I play with a skin on Vi, I play with Neon Vi all the time. Varus mid lane. Spicy. I think this is going to be a very spicy game, this one. Did you like Arcane? I didn't actually watch Arcane. Love the streams. Thanks for the content. I appreciate that, mate. Just a casual Emerald game. No teleports at all. We're just going full ignites on the enemy team. All right. We'll see how this goes. This guy does have face rush, so I'm assuming he goes tank Nunu, because the most AP Nunu players go Dark Harvest, I believe. So that should be a pretty easy confirmation right there. We are going to go full damage Vi. All right, cool. Time for a Devi. Put our glasses on real quick. Let's go. Locked in with glasses on. I'm against the Nunu on this one, which should be fine, really, for me. I don't think I have to worry about too much there. When it comes to the clear, I'm going to start on bot side. I think blue start is like my favorite thing on fire, really. I think I can do a decent job here towards top side. Ooh, okay, very spicy stuff there. Okay. Are we gonna want to fight that or just go for his blue here? Ooh, we're going full spice mode, eh? It looks like that guy's leaving, so... He's gonna leave through here? Alright, sure. Block his snowball real quick. Take the damage, I don't care. I guess we're chasing him? Oh, he walks back down? I mean, he's gonna die. There's nothing he can do. Nunu is kind of cooked here. He's gonna do all this stuff. I'm not gonna try anything with it. He can do whatever he wants, really. I'm just gonna start on my red buff at this point. He also has snowball and he doesn't have Q, so his clear speed is completely cursed. Vera still kills him. Huge. All we need, I guess. I'm not gonna like desperately try to chase that guy because it's gonna be pretty hard to chase, especially with his face rush. But also, I mean, I have to just get to my camp spawns, right? It is what it is. Take my E second. The Nunu is gonna be really in a bad state now because he started W like that, and because of that, like he's gonna have really slow clear speed because now he's gonna have to clear a camp without his Q. So he actually cooked himself pretty hard there. He should have just taken a death, I think. It is what it is. I'm just gonna focus on getting a full clear done. It's all good. Red buff start is much slower than blue buff start though. So I'm probably gonna feel that one, but all good. Let's make sure here that I use my blast shield. What? He got the mid gank? Okay, interesting. Bro. Alright, I guess it doesn't matter that he had a bad start because he gets that. Fair enough. Some aggression on bot. Okay, I might be able to look for a bot lane gank right after this because there's an opportunity potentially, but I think they're gonna back off. So that's why I didn't like instantly move. Okay. Kill with a kill. Griffin tried to dive her, I think. Yep. I'm just gonna clear until the bot lane gank becomes like a good opportunity. That doesn't look too bad. We're gonna smite and move. That's not ideal. We're just gonna move here. It's okay. Good. Okay. I'm in 1-for-1, I guess. Didn't think Xayah would have to die for it, but she kind of wanted to die for it, I suppose. The wave state here is actually kind of awkward. I don't really want to push this. I kind of want to freeze it. But I also don't want to give up the cannon, which is going to die. So we're going to just last at the cannon. This melee minion as well. It is what it is. We don't push, but we take the cannon because it's a lot of gold right there, right? It's pretty worth. I'll have some extra time here to just clear my blue buff. It's 4 minutes in game right now, so I should have enough time to go for one camp. I'm going to be slightly late on my Croc spawn, but that should be acceptable enough. I don't think the Nunu is going to go for it, really. I am not going to clear the void, the scuttle on bot side, though. I'm going to have to take the reset here. Okay, let's go Dirk. I'm actually going to go damage. Nunu is mid. Rakan walks in backside. I got a kill. 28 CS. We're chilling. Very solid position right now. Nunu might go top lane here. Our jungle camps are going to all spawn, so we would just want to do a new rotation. Okay. I'm just gonna go for another clear for now. Be consistent with my initial like farming. Okay, my Varus is just cooking the Silas. Okay, not the best. I am quite strong here. I think I just have to go topside gank right now, honestly. Like, obviously bot lane and like all that, but I think that Nunu might Dragon, and this Riven is obviously pushing in the kill. She just hit 6 as well. She's definitely going to try to all in the kill now. She missed it. That's fine. Just loop in from the gank here. She might all in here, but we'll see. Just hit him. And then there we go. Perfect. Yeah, Riven was looking very, very committed to that play. We definitely think this guy is doing Dragon here, I would imagine. I could look for the Void Grubs as they spawn, which is definitely something I'm interested in right now. He is not doing Dragon there. Okay, let me place a ward here. Place 2 wards around. I'm just going to start the Void Grubs then. Good kill on mid. A lot of kills happening mid lane. Could have smited this, but I didn't. My team comes here. This should be acceptable fights, but I... Gonna go in for the fight. I do a lot of damage. He gets it. Riven gets here faster. Get my blast shield up. Kill ultimate. Okay. There we go. That's decent enough. My solo laner showed up. Like, I just had a better solo lane situation. Like, obviously, Nunu can easily steal just one, and he was able to do that, unfortunately. But the strong solo lane situation should allow me to make that play. Wait a little bit of HP. Q out of base. I currently need 2 camps to hit level 6, so that can be my bot side 2 camps into a bot lane gank, potentially. He might Dragon still, but... Okay, that's the enemy mid laner is just kind of dying constantly now. Let's finish off the wolf camp. Nunu is top. This camp hits me 6, and I should be able to gank bot lane after this. Gonna smite this for just a little bit more clear speed here. 6 will be huge. I have to get it first. There we go. I am just gonna have to go for it. We're just gonna ult Misfortune. It's fine. Flash used. No follow-up. I mean, Rakan is like 1 HP, I suppose. Not ideal. Really nothing much to play for. My top 6 camps are respawning, so I don't want to stick around, but I'm recalling in a position where I'm just threatening them a lot, so my team can push for free. At least. I was hoping for that to be better, but like Rakan kind of traded his HP bar away very early and then didn't want to commit to the play. Or couldn't commit to the play, so yeah. Check the red first. We're chilling on the red buff, so we're gonna just do Kha'zix. Nunu bot care, bro. Are there solo laners just like they're just actually mental boomed or what? Wow. That Riven is just like a sad person for doing this. I see. It's just one of those games, is it? Bro, like what? I like the skin, very vibrant, yeah. The enemy solo laners are just absolutely cooked now. I ganked this Riven a lot, which he obviously isn't happy with. But giving, like, saying your jungle position like that is just cringe. Alright, here I'll just Dragon. My mid laner has 7 kills. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't think Nunu is coming, but I don't have smite, so I guess if he shows up, he easily gets it. He would know. I would kind of get it no matter if I have smite or not. Let's be serious, though. His Q smites way too much damage on the dragon. I don't really have anything to gank right now, so I guess I'll just clear my bot side camps for a bit. See what's up. We're playing in like Emerald 2 or something right now, something like that. I think the enemy team is maybe giving up though. I don't even know. Okay, potential situation on bot lane here. Ult as soon as she gains the distance on me. Don't ult early. Oh, man. I didn't have the proc on that, so I couldn't get it. I'm dead now. Oof, ouchies. I glanced. That's my bad. I will not be playing Ivan. It's not happening. Symbiotic Souls and Ghostblade. Let's do it. Spicy, spicy. I think I lose Void Grubs here, actually. I may have made a whoopsie there going bot. I am assuming Nunu is doing grubs here. Aggression from Riven. I'm going. I'm just gonna do this. We should be able to get 4. As long as the Rakan doesn't leave right now, we should be able to get 4. Alright, 4 is good enough. Nothing there. My camps are up. We'll go for that, I guess. Enemy bot lane's pretty strong. Not too worried about it. Just gonna go for a full clear here. Okay, first turret mid as well. I mean, I think this game is very cooked for the enemy team. Okay. Ult's back up in 4 seconds. They might dive the Rakans. I'm gonna run bot lane. I do not reach this position. My Rakan is in a bad spot right there. Give him a dash out, and that's all I can do. Okay. Varus is bot lane. Varus is pretty strong, so I'm definitely down to send this. What is this Nunu doing? Bro, how can I even deal damage to that guy? Varus just deletes him off the map. I think you're a bit fat there, Varus. I think you might be a little strong. Holy moly, that was damage. He is going some weird rocket belt build, okay. He's going AP Nunu with phase rush or something, I see. Well, then the enemy team's just cooked. They definitely needed Nunu to go tank here, especially with the position that guy's in. Okay, all good. Got quite a strong position on mid lane. Are you serious? The fact that he actually gets to walk like that is kind of crazy. What is that Varus damage, man? Oh, this guy's definitely doing this. What? I walk back to mid lane. Enemy supports here, right? Or we just dive this. Whoa, 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 Varus! Relax, man. I don't want to die today, thank you. Am I just sending this? I'll risk it. Flip it all. Nope. Unlucky. If I could have seen her, I could have just ulted her, but yeah, it's fine. Totally not monk ass here. That Renat, like that Varus almost deleted me off the map. Like, hello? Gonna ult this guy. It's fine. It's free. It's not free. Misfortune's here. Oh, come on. Okay. My bad. You got me. I thought it was free. Unlucky. Good morning, Kitty. How are you? This game is just awkward. Like, they just ran it into Varus, and I just have to chill for a while, I guess. Not much that to go for here. Yeah, Varus kind of hurt me a lot there. It wasn't really Renata damage or anything. It was just Varus absolutely blasting me because of Renata ultimate. The problem here is, like, want the dragon, but I am a little bit away from my smite upgrade. And I think Nunu is going to destroy me otherwise. Still need one more stack, but I feel like I have to go bot lane here because of Vera's situation right now.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Bro, what? Alright, Ghost Blade, it's fine. Bro, the timing on that. I should have flashed. I should have just flashed. I was greedy. I didn't think I'd have to flash for that. Ooh, I could have gone in on this. But that's an awkward situation. That Varus damage is wild. So much damage, Varus, relax. I should dragon here. Interesting. We're doing this on a ward, but I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Good. Interesting game. So many gifted subs. No, this is all-time subs. I turned it to all-time instead of like weekly or whatever it was at. I was like, just do all-time. That wasn't all in this stream. That would have been insane.
I don't need a plan.
Okay. I mean, this game is just something weird. Like, I don't know, man. I'm just chilling here. What do you do? This game is just weird. Full lethality build because of kill? No, because I want to. Just want to have some fun playing full damage Vi, basically. But I'm not really getting any snowball going in this game. This game is just really awkward. So we're kind of just like chilling, I guess. I'm just gonna take a free win or something. I don't know. It's just one of those games where I'm just gonna have to chill and just wait it out. Varus is insanely fed. And we'll just win by default at some point. Disengage from Riven real quick. Goodbye, Riven. He's gonna Varus ult me. I do this. I'm just gonna kite him out at this point. He got deleted. Kill's just chilling and pushing top with Rift Herald. My god, actually, like the increased recall is also kind of cracked, actually.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I mean, I just go Infinity Edge, right? Yeah, sure. Okay, what's my base movement going to be? 483 base. Surprised I haven't gotten the kill on Nunu yet.
I'm my own backup.
Just clear this up. Kill got the entire inhibitor. This game is just awkward, man. Like, this game is just one of those games where I just probably win by default. Barely have to do anything. Unless my team starts running it, I guess. But we'll find out. What is that misfortune flash? Oh, why is this warded? That's just unlucky. I am super fast, but I can't catch this. Unlucky. I'm actually running at so much movement speed, man. It's crazy. I'm just gonna take Nunu's camps for a bit, I guess. We got Otacon spawning in like 5 seconds. Nunu mid. That's quite a bad one for me. I got to ult him here because he's going to flash the wall there. Perfect. Got my last stack. Alu, thank you very much for the subscription, mate. Thank you, thank you. Welcome. Welcome back, even. It's very spicy mid plays. My man's just dead. Yep.
I let my hands do the talking.
Oh, this game feels awful. This game feels really weird to play. Oh, what do you say? I'm just gonna go for the Otacon, I guess. Don't think you've played full lethality Vi. Not really, no. I usually play full damage, like bruiser damage Vi. But I mean, a game like this, like what am I gonna do? Like, it's just it doesn't matter what I do in the game like this, you know? I just win anyway. Most likely. Finally catching a full stream. Welcome, mate. Make sure to get the flowers. I guess I'll recall. I have permanent Baron recall. Kind of OP, actually. Let's get the BF sword and go for dragon.
Sometimes you gotta make a door.
It's, my movement speed is crazy, honestly. Okay, good. And that guy's gone. Guess I'll ghost play, but it's probably not gonna matter. Timed the Q perfectly. I don't know, this game is just, yeah, whatever, I guess. Pick up this red buff real quick.
Plan? I don't need a plan.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'm working on a list of frostisms. Interesting. Bro, like... What do you have so far? Oh no. I don't know what, like, this game is just boring. Like, what is this game? This game is weird. One shot that guy. And that guy. Alright, cool. Guess I just win. I don't know what just happened this game, but okay. You know. What even is this game? Like, honestly. A little whoopsie. Oh, man. Bro, league client, please. What are we crashing for, man? All right. Well. What did I just witness? Like, what was that game? Actually, what did I just witness? I felt like that game just, like, happened. You know what I mean? I felt awkward. That felt like just a weird game. Oh, well. Let me... Oh, he's gonna ban Darius. Oh, I just ban Master Yi, I guess. Oh, this account's MMR is like Emerald 2. Thereabouts. Not too high. I'll probably climb this account to be like Diamond 3-ish, probably. Something like that. Should be a decent place for this account to be. So I guess I'm gonna just work on that. Alright, let's see if I can get a more realistic or reasonable game on by. Like, that last game was just Weird. Hope your games go well so I don't choke on my food. Oof. I hope that's the case as well, man. Don't choke on your food. The heck? That would not be good. Who dares ban Pike? A support who switches with a top laner or what? Oh, it's because of Aatrox, I see. The volley top, okay. What would be a solid secondary champion to Nocturne? Amumu? Very solid. You could do Mordekaiser as well. I would pick an AP champion though. Amumu, Mordekaiser are good picks. Diana potentially. Just something AP. Lilia could work. Karthus if you want. Like there are whatever you want to play really AP wise. I can get them then. Oh no. The list is going to expand. Hello fluffy old dog. That's an accurate message right there. Woof indeed. That's what you call on brand. It's definitely best the 1 to 2 trick for sure. 2 champions at most is what I recommend for jungle, and then pick, I mean for anyone really, but pick an AD and an AP jungler in that set, because you want to be able to compensate for your mid laner being a troll and forcing a full AD comp, for example, right? Your Mord video was awesome. Yeah, I mean Mordekaiser was super fun. Very steamroll champion. Does well. Not happening. I don't know, Evelyn's my favorite champ if you, I don't know what you were planning on doing, but... Where's my boy Garen jungle? That's a pretty fun pick as well. Is that a bug? I don't know, man. It probably is. I've been seeing that the entire patch so far, so they've trolled something at some point. Think about AD Shaco. It's definitely playable. I wouldn't say it's like Shaco is in the best spot at the moment, but, you know, definitely playable. I would recommend it over AP Shaco for the most part if you're going to play it. Alright, as per usual with this skin, we put our glasses on. There we go. And the game starts. Perfect. I'm going to start blue buff here, I think, and just clear not to interact with this Jarvan too much and go for the fastest clear I can get. I think this top lane situation is going to be quite the battle, so clearing towards that should be decent. We'll see what Jarvan's up to.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
The glasses are on, so we should be good. I'm going to be playing a full AD Vi here, like full lethality brute, like just damage Vi. It's a spicy variation of it come around, and I just want to play it. I just want to play it, you know. I do enjoy a bit of Vi for sure. Definitely a Vi enjoyer.
Minions have spawned.
Catch me if you can. Colonel's apprehended. Alright. We'll make it spicy. Jarvan, probably. I mean, I would say red buff start, probably. I think. Thank you very much for the Prime resubscription, mate. Welcome back, Relvington. Welcome. Alright, blue buff. Send it. I like starting blue the most on Vi because it just feels the best for the clear, basically. It just really feels quite nice for the clear. Because you have the single target damage with W and stuff initially, and you'll have all your AoE abilities when you hit the other side of the jungle. So that is what we'll be doing. E for the auto attack reset, and we're not going to recast E until we get our blast shield back every time. That will save me a bunch of HP through the jungle. There we go. Recast it with the blast shield. Your E is on a cycle cooldown, so you're not wasting any E cooldown either by doing this. So it's just completely chill. Just want to make sure you're not really chilling on 2 stacks too much, you know. And then here again, we're gonna wait for the next E until we get our blast shield back. And I can use 1 more E here to finish off the camp. Okay, that's a little awkward. I don't want to give up my position that bad. I'm just gonna queue in. It's already pinging for a gank. Line it up in the middle. I missed one. I'm trolling. Okay, cool. I could walk to the wall and go from this angle, but I don't want to, like, with a mid-shove position do that, so it's okay. I'm gonna keep going for the clear. I think my intention is to end for a top gank, so I'm just gonna do red into Crux. Could do a Crux first if that wasn't happening, but it's pretty like an interesting situation top. I think it's probably gonna be a lane gank angle from me at this point. Gonna smite here for some extra clear speed. Hit the small one, so the big one dies to the pet damage. 1 E, okay. That's just a bit of an F. Let's get into this. Trying to get in there. I mean, I don't think he saw me. I think we're kind of chilling. I have to wait for Volibear here. This Aatrox is gonna go in a second for sure. Go in on his stunt, CC chain him with it. Very good. We wait for the volley to engage that first, and then we go. I'm just gonna recall here. He's probably gonna be Bolt Scuttle, but it's not worth for me running for the Scuttle, because I think that's, yeah, they should have known probably, but I need to defend my Boltset camps as well. Let's get my Dirk here. Okay, not great. Oh, he does die there, that's even worse. Oh no. Yeah, that death there is not ideal. Is he gonna recall in a very stupid place? That'd be nice. Nah, he's not going to. Ooh, I don't make the Jinx here either. It's not gonna happen. My bot lane double dying there is not great, but what do you do? I have another clear rotation to go for, so I just guess we just do that. Small F. We just keep clearing. We got our camps on respawn right now. That should be a kill, or it's not. F. Unlucky. Come on. Did I use my Q too early, really? Oh my god, I did. That took longer than I expected. That sucks. Just clear it with Q, it's fine. Gonna have to run top here. I'll try to get top lane quickly here. Before this Aatrox hits 6. I don't think he's going to be too far off 6 right now. If he hits 6 now, that would be really bad, actually. We send it. I don't think I'm going to reach him here. Just hit him. Okay, good kill. We take that. Gonna instantly shove out the wave. Just make sure it goes into the turret quick. Bro, just recall, man. It's not... It's a bit too much there. Just rush into this. I think here... He goes bot lane, probably. I might counter bot lane gank. He could do this as well. I'm just gonna run bots as fast as I can here. Q as well. Extra distance. Does he get them? Oh, it's close. That's really close. Are they gonna stick around on bot lane? They might, actually. They might greed here. I'm gonna run as fast as I can. No, okay, just... It's okay. No, what are you seeing? Okay, come on. Bro, he's 1 health. Are you kidding me? I got 1 shot there, really? You're joking with that. That's crazy. Alright, fine. Fair enough. Hopefully they clean up at least. And it looks like they are going to clean up, so it'll be worth it. Yo, that's brutal. That was actually brutal. Holy moly. That was really, really sad. Yeah, he was level 6. I wasn't level 6 there. He has a bit of a camp. Like, he has 1 camp advantage over me tempo-wise there. If I was 6, it would not have even been close. He would have just died. It's my fault for not hitting 6 first, I suppose, but... I think Dragon here would be too optimistic to go for, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to clear here entirely. All my camps are up, so let's just send it. I think going for a Dragon objective is too much. He's probably going to have Void Grubs here. But I have no one on bot lane right now, so if the enemy bot lane would double collapse me, I would just die. It's not really worth. We'll see what they're up to in a second here. I'm assuming Void Grubs are going to die soon. Yeah, there it is. I should just be able to go for a bot lane gank here, honestly. I think it's possible. Especially since I see Lulu mid lane, I think this might be a doable situation for us. My ADC is a bit too far behind for me to consider that a real play. I think I'm just gonna Dragon here. Whoa. I think I should just be able to Dragon here. Jarvan might rotate for this. They get the kill on Jinx, okay. I don't think Jarvan's in time for this. I think I just get it. Okay, Dragon for me. We go mid. I have ult, so this is doable. Hug the wall over here. Oh, there's a Jarvan. Do I just turn around? I guess I do. He just died mid. He didn't see that I was on Jarvan or something. I'm gonna get Jarvan EQR'd here in a second, so I actually have to be respectful. I think he cleared my top side based on his red buff there and his movement pattern. Not sure if this is warded. If it is, I'm probably dead. I'm gonna recall here, it's okay. It's, well, not the best. Whatever. Okay. Top lane is winning. I've done enough top lane ganks for Torah and top lane is winning. This is good. Bot lane is doing pretty good as well. I'm a bit behind on farm tempo on Jarvan. I'm assuming he took my red buff. But if the rest of my camps are there, I'm happy about it. It's okay, it's fine. We will find out. I really need to get to my item. I need to get this Ghostblade completion. If my Raptors are here, that's huge. They're probably not. Yeah, they're not. Fair play. Wolves are up. Gromp's gonna be up. I'm just gonna take both of those. And then we can look for probably a bot lane gank with ult into a recall. I do want to look at this bot situation here. If Jarvan's bot, that's fine. My bot lane's probably going to look for something. I'm keeping my eye out on bot lane right now while I'm doing this. Seeing if I can move here. They should have everything cleared, I presume. So I should just be able to move here and just kill them. Let's just dive this guy. There's obviously a dive angle here. Just hold my Q until close distance so she can't move away from it. That's slightly annoying that I doesn't get that kill there, but it's fine. Jarvan's top. We should be able to get first turret bot here, which is quite good in winning us the feats of strength directly. Gonna get rid of the wave instantly here real quick. Finish off the turrets. And then we should be looking pretty good. Nice, completed turret. Going to instantly recall here as well. Can afford my item and we have to catch my topside camps here. Very good recall, perfect money for it with the wave there as well. Solid. I'm gonna go fast with this one. My Croc should respawn soon. I could just use my ult on top lane here. This man's probably gonna go for a turret plate. He's not. Okay, fair. Oh no. Does she have Lulu ult? She does. This could be okay. Gonna have to ult here. This is not gonna be good because my Aphelios is a lot slower than I thought he was going to be. God. He was really slow there. I definitely thought he was going to be faster. I engaged too early. That's bad. I also didn't think Senna was going to be there, so that sucked even more. Yeah, that's not good. That was not good. I really thought he was going to be closer than he was. I'm also squishier than I'm used to being without Eclipse, so that didn't help me. Flash from Senna. It's pretty good for the enemy team. Kind of flashed, like this, the moment I flashed was already too late. I kind of flash snared my Aphelios, which wasn't good. He still has Jarvan ult after all that too. Yeah, we just lost a lot there. I definitely thought my Aphelios was faster than he was. He was really slow.
Here I come to save the day.
That's my bad. I went in too early. I think if Aphelios is in range of that, it's completely fine. But because he wasn't, I kind of trolled. Not very used to being this squishy on Vi. Usually I'd just have Eclipse there. Makes me a lot tankier. It's all good. I'll manage. Void drops for him, yep. That's big kills on top. Yeah, that's massive kills on top. I'm just gonna go for the Jinx here. My Reliant Soul's not moving forward right now. That's a horrid Q, but doesn't matter, I guess. I'm just getting a ton of assists, and it's really not helping me snowball with this build. This is a little monk ass. I think this build definitely needs some kills early game, you know? Let me get this camp real quick, and I'll go for the dragon. Rank is this? Like Emerald 2. Start it then, my boy. There you go, good. Get rid of the plant here as well. I mean, Jarvan can EQ over, but still. You need to help me clear this, brother. Oh my god, you have issues. I mean, I guess I'm dead. Fair enough. I mean, I guess he's out of mana. Whatever, Jarvan got there in time. That is a massive rip. Yeah. He was Zoom. If he would have had enough mana for another hit, that Jarvan would have never gotten that dragon. But because he didn't have mana left, he just kind of ended us. Unlucky. Sucks. This game sucks for me because I'm not getting anything kill-wise. Like, I'm only getting assists right now, and in a build like this, I can't really afford that. I have no snowball potential at the moment. Really sucks. Wait, why are we not running for this guy? Okay, that's a death, but I guess it's a 1-for-1 trade. I don't know why Lulu chased... Oh, it doesn't matter. I guess it's whatever. Sure. I don't know why she chased here. I think we just kill the Aatrox if she just hits him once. This wasn't even worth going for, to be honest. I'm just too weak. Like, the build's not working now because I don't get anything. I don't get the snowball, so I'm actually behind. Like, massively behind on Jarvan here. This is really bad. This is really bad for me right now. I'm losing my entire top set to Jarvan here, for sure. I needed kills. I didn't get kills the early game, and then I fell behind on the tempo, and I'm losing my camp to Volibear even. Great. Okay, I need to get some farm. I need to get some lane CS or something. I need to finish my jungle smite too. I'm in a bad state right now.
Let's get cracking.
Played it relatively inconsistent. Let's see if we can kill this Aatrox. That'd be nice. Is he gonna back off or what? I think he is. Yeah, it's annoying. Okay, my mid laner is really strong. Or at least is that. Or my ADC. This is a very greedy Q. I'll send it anyway. Oh, he's doing Rift Herald, okay. We're chilling. We'll check his red as well then. It is up, yeah, okay. I figured as much if he has the Rift Herald there in that position. We'll finish his red and his Krugs, and that should be pretty good for me. I mean, it's not worth chasing that because my team is way behind. So it's better for me to just do the camp first. Okay, my Aphelios, or my mid laner is AFK farming the wave, so nothing there. All good. Do I just move? I think I rotate this way. Oh, he's dead. His flash wasn't off cooldown just yet. Jarvan's so tanky. He's so fat, man. Like, this guy is wildly fat right now. That is bad. It's gonna be a top situation soon. We're kind of want to be there. We kind of want to play it a little slowly. This is not good. This is probably warded, so I'm gonna have to leave. No way for me to know. I can't do anything here. I am too squishy for this. This build's a bit Monka-esque with this game state right now. I am in such a bad position right now, it's crazy. Alright, well. I have no clue if I can come back into this game with the build I just went for in the current game situation. Like, this Jarvan is insanely fed. Try to take whatever farm I can. Okay. Well, yeah. This game state sucks. I'm just gonna take bot wave, I think, honestly. And Jarvan here. If we can kill him, that's big, but he has 3 items, man. That's crazy. And actually has 3. Oh, okay. Gonna have to ult him. I'm just so dead. Like, I don't even survive that, really. Oh, that's so sad. I think we might be cooked this game. If I had Eclipse there, I could potentially survive that with like a decent Eclipse build that I'm used to. I don't know if this build's working for me, man. That Jarvan is Omega fed at 3 items. And yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know if this build's working for me. I'm really squishy with the lethality vice setup I'm running right now. Not sure if I'm a fan. Oh no. He's gonna reach the turret before I reach this position, is he? He is, yeah, damn. Otherwise I would have smited it before it reached the turret, but I couldn't do that, so F. And if we can kill him, that would be insane. But we cannot. This man is... he's gonna probably EQ me here. He didn't. Oh, please, Volibear. Oh, man, that was it. That was our chance right there. He needed the move, though. He's going Nashor's Tooth? Oh, no. Well, that's not very promising. I mean, I can't say much. I'm going for this Vi build as well, so whatever, I guess. But yeah. He should not be going Nashor's Tooth first item. That is a real troll on Volley. Well, Otacons, the enemy team's Otacon, so... I have no clue if I can come back from this. Like, that would be a wild one to come back from, especially with a Jarvan this fed. I don't think we're ever gonna win a fight. Let's go buy our item. We are fucking around with the build and we are finding out. This is true. We're definitely finding out. His topside camps are up. I'm assuming he's like bot side somewhere. He is. I think for me it's just better to go for his topside camps, honestly. Go for the Jinx and topside. I mean, if my Aphelios and my Lulu are unwilling to recall, I guess we're just gonna lose our entire base. Really, mates? Are you serious, man? You can't be taking my camps like that. That's vile. You take every single last hit, you do nothing with it, and you take my camps. Are you... Oh, that's frustrating. That's a lot of value for me lost there. He's also taken every kill and he's not used a single bit of pressure with it, so that's the thing that sucks the most here. Bro, is my Aphelios just gonna AFK or what? I guess he really is. Alright, fine, whatever, I leave. No flash ult Aatrox. He's gonna cut that off. Alright, there's nothing I can play for here. My Aphelios was just like standing here doing nothing. Oh. He's just gonna do nothing. The fact that he doesn't go on... whatever. I can't win this game. There's no way. There is no way. This game is cooked. This game is absolutely cooked. It's not enough snow... Like, I didn't have enough snowball tempo for this build to work. I just didn't. I guess if I have this slow of an early game, if I, like... I can't really do that either, though. That sucks. Because if I would default to Eclipse, that wouldn't work. Because there's no overlapping components for Ghostblade. I guess I could just default to Eclipse anyway and play it with Eclipse. And then go like lethality based on game state. But this is not great for me. I'm definitely not used to being this squishy on Vi. That's definitely a problem for me right now. And also, I mean, obviously the Jarvan has a large amount of kill participation. 23 out of 25. He's playing well. He is playing well. And I am not. I deserve the loss, it's okay. Oh no. Leave me alone. Yeah. I think I just... He's definitely going to be in here, right? That's not gonna work. I'm dead. Yeah, okay, I'm dead. Oh man, it's just too tanky. The volley also like couldn't go in on that, so I think I'd rather take the loss. Can we FF please, team? I think I'm done with this. I think we're far gone on this one. This man has 4 items. I have like 2. Crazy. It's completely cool. Oh, he died. Okay, okay. If I had like standard bruiser setup, I'd be so much more useful right now. Oh no. I'm ending. Unlucky. Yeah, this build feels really weird for me to play. It doesn't feel particularly amazing to me. Okay, big damage from Aphelios. We're gonna move as fast as we can. Oh, we're losing the fight. Okay. Okay. Decent. This is not gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Ooh. It's too much damage. It's actually a lot of damage. This Orianna is also insanely fed. This is the first game. No, this is the second one. The other game was just like non-existent. But this game feels so bad to play. This feels awful to play. No kills in the early game with this build setup. And then, yeah, the Jarvan got so fed too. Like every single kill that happened early that I went for, Aphelios lost it the kill. And yeah, I mean, that doesn't give me snowball potential. And I think this build desperately needs snowball potential. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So if I fall even like a little bit behind like I did, and then it snowballed out of control because Jarvan was just permanently stronger than me.
I don't need a plan.
Yeah, it is what it is. I picked about, I didn't snowball this game and the build doesn't work that way. I'm just way too far behind because of it. If I would have just picked like Bruiser Vi, I could still be useful right now. Because I'd be like a lot tankier, right? But it's just not useful at all here. It's okay. Not a problem. A loss is a loss. It's what we expect to happen when we go for a build. It's just not going to work sometimes. That's why I never go lethality. Yeah, fair. I mean, they're gonna have Baron. There's nothing I can do about it. This game is absolutely cooked. I'm really surprised that Jarvan's in the buff patch actually as well. That's something I will say, because Jarvan, it feels like such a strong champion to me still. Like he's just in such a strong position. He's getting buffed next patch. That's kind of wild, no? They're actually buffing Jarvan. I feel like that's the most unnecessary buff on the planet, but sure, you know, whatever, right, games. There's no way I survive. I have no survivability. Ah, this is problematic. It's okay. This game is cooked. Yeah, exactly. This game is completely cooked. Completely cooked. I'm okay with it, man. I'm just trying some random shit. It's fine. I respect it. It's fair enough, Jarvan. You got me. This is the sprinted account. Try some random shit account. So here we are. If this game was a steak, it would be shoe leather well done. Yep, exactly. That sounds about accurate. It's all good. That definitely wasn't the build that I like playing, at least on Vi. I mean, I could play the same build with Eclipse, but and then transition in. Like if I'm snowballing, I can go for it, right? I can go like Eclipse first, no matter what, and then snowball into like Galactor and Infinity Edge if I'm doing well, and otherwise just go Bruiser anyway. Something I could do, but you know. Do another Vi? Probably not. Might feel like playing some Garen jungle or something random like that. Just to memeing around a little. Can you tell me how Hubris works? It's similar to Magi for AD. Kind of. Yeah, kind of. You every time like you get Hubris, and then every time you get a kill participation, you get like a stack on Hubris. And then you get the bonus AD based like off a timer after that kill. So you have to roll the kills if you want to hold on to the damage. Darius jungle will be pretty difficult since it's banned. I'm gonna go Garen. Okay. Probably this might go for Conquer instead. We'll see. We love the press R and win champion. Yeah, exactly. Garen Gaming. Hello, Ninja. How are you? As I look at the enemy, I just want to wait for the enemy team to lock in these two champions here. Mordekaiser and what? Zed. I could probably get away with Conqueror in this game. I think this will be fine. Let's roll this. This should work. Full lethality Garen. Wait, my team drafted. Okay, actually, we do have some AP damage on top, I guess. No, come on, man. Are you kidding? Such a scam. Unlucky. You agree easy to play champions should be weaker than harder to play ones in high elo? I don't know. Kind of. On the one hand, on the other hand, like, eh. Like, if you're high elo, you should know how to play your champion anyway, right? So at that point, like, what are we talking about? Like, sure, Garen is, like, very strong, very easy to play, but it's their choice to play Garen. Like, if you want to pick, like, I don't know what into it, like, yeah, whatever. There will always be easier and more difficult champions. I don't think one should be necessarily weaker than the other. I think that's stupid. Especially in Challenger Elo, because then you should expect people to play the champion correctly. So it's like giving an inherent disadvantage for no reason. Like, if you choose to pick, like, Riven and you're facing Garen, like, you know that Garen is going to have it much easier than you. That's their choice. I don't really see that as a problem. You know what I mean? Yeah, hello, Bogdan. How are you? Exactly the complaint, Riven versus Garen. Yeah, this is cringe. I think it's just cringe. I think it's just like, whatever. You should just, like, if people want to play Garen, that's great. If people want to play Riven, that's great. Like, Riven shouldn't be a stronger champion than Garen. Like, this is just stupid. Because then if you can, like, learn how to play Riven, you're just going to be inherently stronger. And I think that doesn't make sense. I think that's just stupid. I think that's crying about too many things. So, like, by that logic, K'Sante should be, like, the most OP champ in the game, for example. And I think that's kind of... I mean, he's not weak, don't get me wrong. But, like, the more high skill a champ is, the better it should be. So you're only going to see those champions. I think that just doesn't make sense. I do not agree with that decision making from if they would go about it that way. She'll gotta do some yoga and read about engineering. Okay. You have a busy schedule ahead of you. They're all gonna get Garen. Yeah. I might have to go face rush though. Like, I obviously have Conqueror. Yeah, that's probably a face rush angle, honestly. Actually, is it though? They're not that mobile. I think I'm still fine with Conqueror here. Who's our last champion going to be? What do they still need? An ADC, I believe, right? Think so. I guess if it's a high mobility ADC, I'll probably go face rush. What? Oh, it's Mel ADC or something, I guess? Alright. I guess I'm chilling on Conqueror then. Yeah, I understand Bogdan. That makes sense. Alright, no worries. Just enjoy some Garen jungle here. They're about to get the... Oh, come... You little rats. Like, actually. Stop dodging. God damn it. Second dodge in a row. Holy. Alright. I see. They fear the Garen, yeah, clearly. I mean, I'm kind of expecting the ban at this point. We'll see. We will find out. Less dodges would be ideal, though. That would be kind of nice. The double Darius ban, yeah. So satisfied to see the Yi ban. Yeah, I mean, I would ban Darius, but my team kind of does that. Or the enemy team does it. Does not go through a champ select anyway. Who cares? His volley bear got yoinked as well in the bans. Nocturne top lane. Oh boy. Drafts going from bad to worse. Unlucky. I would have taken any of the other 2 drafts we had dodged beforehand. You know what I mean? What is going on? Yumi. Okay, wonderful. Yumi with flash. That would be spicy. Okay, no. Exhaust. Makes sense. Aatrox into Garen. I mean, the Aatrox is the one that banned the volley, of course. Banned Viego instead of Yi recently. Played against Yi. Lost back to banning Yi. Yep. Especially in low elo, Yi is a very good ban over Viego. Like, Viego is much more difficult to play than Yi, honestly. Be scared of the flash old Yumi, yeah. I don't know about this. I mean, honestly, Nocturne top and the Aatrox is probably not that bad for Nocturne. Probably not that bad. Caitlyn. I mean, that's pretty immobile team comp-wise. I'm gonna go Conqueror. It's fine. Like, obviously, Talon has a lot of mobility, but the rest of them don't, so it should be chilling. All right, then. Let's see it happen, enemy team. This time it didn't dodge. Huge. No dodges today. Or today, that's not the right word. No dodges this time. Ooh, Talon with Fleet and Flash. Okay, my man is on the money. If I saw, like, Electrocute Ignite, he'd be trolling. But this makes sense. Good. Probably pretty decent at his champion, then, in that case. Do I? How am I gonna clear this? Or just start blue clear down. Could start Raptors actually here. Might start Raptors in this situation. I'll start Raptors here. Okay, well, Garen into Talon should be fine, really, for me. It's gonna be pretty hard for him to fight me later on, especially with, like, the execution from ult and stuff, the silence and the R. He's not gonna be able to, like, hop away and stuff. It's pretty good. We'll see how that turns out. I'm assuming this Talon starts Raptors probably as well. I'm probably gonna start Raptors here too. I mean, bot lane, clearing towards bot, not gonna do too much, and, like, I could do Raptor start and gank top lane anyway. Obviously, the 4-minute Raptor respawn might prompt me to gank mid lane, but we'll see. We'll ward in case Talon goes for a cheese. Start with E.
Minions have spawned.
We'll see, we'll see. Enemy team is relatively immobile, so definitely running the Conqueror. If they were much more mobile, I'd go for Phase Rush, but I don't have to do that here. Like, melee heavy, not that mobile. Yeah, we're chilling. Make sure to stand on the big one here. Just to get the sword proc from this, so that's the most damage there. Like, the sword's on the big one, so that takes the most damage, and the small ones are all gonna die to a single E. I'm just gonna kite this down. One more auto attack. Perfect. Go for Kha'zix.
Protect our land.
One auto attack on a small one. They die. Ooh, that's not gonna die. Maybe do one more auto attack. All good. I mean, on Garen here, we're just gonna chill initially, clear a little bit. See what's up with the enemy. I don't think Talon's gonna try too much against me early either. Doesn't have Ignite, so his like threatening kill potential is not too high. Auto attack reset with that. Second point in E for clear speed. He is top lane. He did go for the 3 topside camp clear. I think he's completely fine. He might go for an invade on my blue buff, perhaps. Gonna clear wolves first, though. Might have to assist Ping here. He might go for it. Let me not face check this. Oh, not here. Okay. I mean, it means he probably... Oh, no, he's here. Whoa, what? Bro, what are you doing? He put his wall on cooldown too, so he's just completely cooked now. I mean, Ahri gets him here. He dies. He put his wall on cooldown. He just did that really awkwardly. Alright, very interesting decision making. He did take my Gromp, but that's fine. What's going to happen now is very interesting, though. Because the Talon is definitely going to go out of base towards his bot side camps, right? But his Raptor respawns also 4 minutes, so I can probably just yoink his Raptors on spawn. I mean, obviously I have my own Raptors to think about as well. But I probably can just do that. He just did go for my Gromp, which is an interesting decision. He's definitely going bot side, though. He kind of has to. It's like 15 seconds on his Raptors. I guess I just take his Raptors. I could take his Raptors into my Raptors. Should be decent. I don't think he's going to try to defend this. He might trade straight away from my Raptors. That could be a choice for sure. But I can go Raptors on the Raptors into my Kha'zix, and that'd be a pretty decent one for me. I could go for his Kha'zix, but I think that's probably a little greedy, especially considering my top lane's priority position. Like, he's just not there. So if I get collapsed on, I die. I hopefully think I just get my Raptors and his Raptors here, unless he instantly went for them. It's possible that he did that, but we'll see. Nope, he didn't. Okay, we have one Raptor camp advantage. That's great. He took my Gromp, but I took his Raptors, and the Raptors are just simply worth more. In case tier 2 Raptors are simply better to get than my Gromp there. My Gromp's still gonna spawn on a reasonable time too, so I'm chilling. Okay. Take the reset here. My bot line's chilling. That's perfect money. I'm gonna buy Phage and Boots here instead of like Tiamat or anything. Because that's good money right there. Completed items. We'll go for these 2 camps and then we'll look for the Void Grubs as they spawn. It should be doable. My bot lane, like Azor Yumi, should be chilling. I don't think they're gonna have many issues surviving. Oh, that might not be ideal. I think Nocturne is okay. Yep, he is okay. Okay, perfect. 22 seconds on Grubs. And I want to play for the Grubs. I think my top lane situation might be a bit awkward though. Especially since that guy's level 6 here. And my Nocturne isn't. He's just gonna die. He took a free death, yeah. That puts me in an interesting scenario because my Ahri just ran bot lane too, so like... The Void Grub situation is relatively bad for me. I can probably just send it. I'm just gonna try to send it here real quick. Okay, no, he just goes for one. He smites one too. I can't fight at all because of Ahri going bot lane and Aatrox having top priority. Yeah, there it is. There's nothing I can do. I just kind of got a little gapped on that one with my laners. I was hoping to get one real quick before he react to it, but I couldn't do that either. So this just sucks now. Actually, did get a kill on bot lane, which is decent, but obviously, yeah. It's probably for the better anyway, because the fact that my Nocturne already died top lane. Tier first item, okay. So there would be a 3v2, and that wouldn't work anyway, so it's fair play. Really? Silence that and just leave. I'm gonna try to do that. I just clicked the W. I have to flash that. That sucks. Yeah, I just got massively collapsed on there. I did get the scuttle at least. Did have to flash for it. It's okay. Not too worried about it. We're just gonna chill. As long as we have decently good clear speed, it's fine for us. We'll get level 6 soon. We should be in a pretty okay state after that. I mean, Nocturne is bot side, so I kind of have to go Dragon now. That's a good engage, though. We actually won the Feats of Warfare. Oh, no. Okay, this is not bad. This is gonna work. You have to go into the right direction, though. Come on, Ezreal, you have that one. Okay, good. I was about to say, if you miss that, I'm gonna be real sad. Alright, kill is a kill, we take it. And we hopefully can Dragon here with some assistance. I'd rather not have to solo this entire thing if you go bot. Or it should be fine. It's gonna take me a long time to solo this right now, and I don't want to do that. He could go for my topside camps here. It's possible. That's okay. We got a nice kill with the ult. I mean, we didn't get the kill, but the kill is a kill. So it's all good. I'm assuming this Talon goes for my topside camps. Out of base. Nice. Good kill on bot lane as well. I mean, we just play for our ult cooldown, basically. We could kill Aatrox after the full clear here, but my ult's back up. I can regenerate with my passive on my camps and the healing for my camps as well as red buff. And then I should be able to just go top lane soon. Got some solid clear speed. Okay. With my ult off cooldown, I can kill the Aatrox very easily. So I'm going to wait for that. And until that point, we're going to clear... Ah, damn, he did take my topside camps. I kind of figured he would. It makes the most sense. He only took 2. Okay, well, I guess I still have my blue buff. He's top lane. Fair enough to the Talon right there. I mean, Nocturne's already dead. He's overextended, so... do I really want to defend that, though? I guess I have to. He is gonna push for it, is he? He is not. Okay, very interesting. Ah, really? Shutdown is not good. It's gonna take the next wave too, honestly. Can push this very quickly, so... Just take the free shove on this. Maybe we gotta push on mid. I will have to recall here. We have like Void Grubs coming up soon. I really need to get my Stride Breaker first item completion. It's gonna make a big difference for me. Might be able to contest this though. Aatrox is gonna go back to top now. Has Spear of Shojin completed. My Nocturne is really weak with the items he has. I also don't have a finished item myself, which is not great. Just go top with Ahri here. It should be fine. I need you to go in, Nocturne. Please click. Bro, can you ult somebody? Are you serious? You're not Nocturne ulting that. What is going on? What actually just happened, man? My bro didn't want to ult the... Oh, okay. Well, that's bad. He needed the Nocturne ult instantly for the fear, and it would have been fine. But he didn't do it, so I guess here we are. Alright, I just got the shutdown then. If you want to give it to me, I'll take it. Yeah, that sucks. If Nocturne just simply ults that instantly, Aatrox would have always died in that position. Literally always. Surprised Talon isn't here. I'm gonna send it. It might be a bit greedy. Maybe he shows up anyway. We'll see. He's bot lane. We're chilling. Very good for me. That's really good for me, even that he's bot lane right there. He definitely should have gone for the Void Grubs here, I think. Yeah, one small thing there. Like, the Nocturne ultimate just goes on the guy, and, like, the Aatrox would die every time, because he can just Nocturne ult into a fear, and then it was over. But that didn't happen, so that was a little unfortunate for us. Luckily, the Aatrox got real greedy and disrespected the Garen ultimate, so we happily take that one at least. Alright, we get this camp as well. That's big. We have 130 on Dragon, which I do want to play for. But I will also look to like recall in time for that, right? Clear until I have to recall, basically. So I have like a minute to clear my camps. It should be a decent amount of time. Need to do this. Aatrox might get top third here, but I don't think they're gonna win the feats of strength, so we should be chilling. Looking at the dragon timer right now to see when I have to recall here. Rip F. Actually took my raptors. I respect it. Hopefully he didn't take my... Oh, he did take my crocs too? Really? Okay. Sucks. I'll take my recall then. It's gonna buy my item obviously before I try to fight anything. Just a bunch of daggers. I'll just buy a bunch. It's fine. I'd like to fight the dragon. Lux is going to go here.
Killing spree.
Big. That's a big kill on Caitlyn. Ezreal's very strong in this position. It's gonna go mid as fast as possible here. Put it in the right slot. I think that was a ward. Not gonna go in on that Ahri, okay. I mean, I just need my Ezreal to go for dragon here and it's free. Dead. You got that one, Ahri. I believe in you. Nope. Okay, no worries. Good enough for me. Just a very good flash silence into an execution on the Veigar. Very happy with that. Just a Garen ult cheese. All we needed. Fight that out. Very good objective victory. And Nocturne solo killed the... Okay. Do not know how he did that one, but fair play, mate. You did it. Good job. Could I dive this? Is there a world this works? She definitely knows I'm here. I shouldn't risk this. This is too greedy. I mean, we see Tal on top lane, but yeah, Veigar could rotate. It's not going to be too good. Both side camps are up, so we can just clear here. We're chilling. We're doing pretty good in objectives, all that. It's not bad. Bot lane's doing well. We're doing well ourselves, honestly. It's completely fine. Talon's a bit ahead in farm. He probably goes for my topside camps here, actually, I think. I would imagine he does that. Yeah, there he is. Definitely a man who goes for those types of things. I mean, he could turn back to my blue buff. Would not be ideal. I kind of want to clear towards it anyway. He's recalling here, so bot lane is not very strong in a position. I mean, this could be... Yeah, he did take it back. Yeah, cool. Yeah, he got 2 of my camps. It is what it is. He's definitely using his mobility to his advantage right now to get those things. Happens. Very close to 11, which will be a big one for me. Also smite upgrade too. I couldn't reach that. Guess I go Aatrox here. This should be a decent kill. Just has to go in. Let's get the flower on this one as I run past it. Do not reach him there. I'm gonna stall out his ultimate at this point. I'm not gonna engage him. I need my Ahri to not be fully blind here and he dies. Good kill. We take it. Yep. If Ahri ignored him, he might have had a small chance of surviving it, but it's completely fine this way, of course. I think I just shove mid-wave here, right? Turn that off, don't take her cannon. Just push for mid-turret. Make sure to click my W so I get a massive amount of tenacity in this little moment. Ahri could have done one more auto attack and finished the turret there, so it's a little bit on the unfortunate side of things. We're gonna go for the Ezreal here. Ow. Waiting for Ahri, perhaps. Putting some pressure here out for the Ezreal. He does get the kill. Okay, good. The Lux lurking. I wish she would have done the one auto attack for the turret. That would free up so much space. Oh, this guy's dead. Just a solid kill. Just claim the turret here real quick. Open the thing up. Ezreal's doing well, bot. You see Aatrox top, 1 dead, 2 dead actually. I probably can just shove turret here. I think it should be enough. He's probably gonna go here. I do have quite a bit of gold. Take his raptors real quick. I mean, the enemy team is in a bad state. Like, Talon has done nothing bot, but I also have done nothing bot. My bot lane has just done well. So, it's just pretty solid for me there. Definitely need to look to reset right now. I think I'd mostly want to play for this dragon in about 45 seconds here. Because the Rift Herald I don't really care too much about right now. And I just gotta get the dragon. I'm gonna wait for the boots. It's only 10 gold. Solid. Very strong now. That Phantom Dance to purchase is big. Okay. Don't think she kills Aatrox. As long as Ezreal helps here with Dragon, it's completely free. Make sure we keep getting these dragons. This guy probably goes Rift Herald to trade, but I'm okay with that. Third dragon is third dragon. Want to be on top of the dragons this game. He is doing big damage here. Perfect. Let me actually pick this up. I'm assuming he does Rift Herald here. Seems logical. I'll just ult because I can't, like the snare there, I didn't click my W in time. I don't have the tenacity to deal with that. It's gonna flash on the Caitlyn here, I think. Oh, they just FF'd. Alright, cool. That was a bit quick. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ooh, it is that time though. I'm gonna have to end it here. Normally I'd play one more, but I don't have the time for that today. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching the stream today. I will be back once again tomorrow for sure. Wait, confirm my question first. Wait, what? What am I confirming? Huh? Bro, what question am I talking about here? You play Eve sometimes, right? Yes. Trying her again after years and I'm auto-attacking between Q spam. You're just spamming Q and just auto-attacking off time. It doesn't have to be Q auto-attack, Q auto-attack, Q auto-attack. It's just Q auto-attack whenever it's off cooldown. On clear at least. In fights it's less relevant, but yeah. Basically that. Either way, with that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your days. I'll be back once again tomorrow. So see you guys then. And yeah, have a good one. Peace.